Hey Brent, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Glad you can make it this morning. Hugo, not too bad, not too bad. Hey, Happy Lux. Yeah, it's been it's very windy out this morning, and we're gonna have snow squalls all day. Asgard, hey, how you doing this morning, Asgard? Star Cop in the house. FSV, Finn, Skyviews, how you doing? Everybody, check out everybody in the yard. Oh no, you're in the yard again, but yesterday, but better today. Sorry to hear that, Asgard. I was wondering where you were last night. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, Merricky Canuck, how you doing? Long time no see, my friend. Yeah, I know, twice this week, yeah. Yeah, everybody check everybody's channels out. Wolf, check out everybody. I'm sure you don't have everybody in here yet. If you do, good. If you don't, I'm happy for you. and Flynn also. Well, feeling better shows you, yeah. Sit, sit. There we go. She wants to see everybody this morning. Yeah. So, yeah. Hey, Redneck James, how you doing? Carpenter Rick. Yeah, she's feeling better this morning. Shows. Yeah. She's been on antibiotics for a couple of days now, so getting better. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Oh yeah. You see it in her eyes, so she's a lot better. Doing good there, Redneck James. Yeah. Okay, girl. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough for now. There we go. Yeah, she had a very bad infection in the ears. Man, it was really bad. We had to get her on antibiotics and a special antibiotic cream to put in her ears. And our healthcare system is free here, but not for the animals, man. That's for sure. You're going to church in a few? Cool, redneck. I just want to text up to Val, say hi to her. She's in Puerto Rico right now. So, let's see if she, Mike Brown, hey, how you doing? Roger, how long does it take PayPal money from my bank? I waited almost 2 weeks to withdraw 6 days ago. Um, I know I just did it recently to put $60 in my account. And they took it out of my bank already, but it's not in my PayPal yet. I know that. And that makes about a week. It should take 5 days, they say. They don't count weekends as days. So it's starting where PayPal's not having problems. Because yeah. Yeah, I hope it's soon for you too. Uh, yeah, yesterday I went on the FPV Misfits. I stayed on there not too long though. I couldn't keep my eyes open. I know they always have a good show. So how's your weather down there, Carpenter Rick, today? It's very windy here this morning, and we're expecting to get snow squalls here this morning. So let's get 10 centimeters of snow. You fell asleep watching the hub last night. Yeah, same here, Carpenter Rick, same weather. We're supposed to get a snowstorm this week, Tuesday into Wednesday. Hey, Hadley, how you doing? You got enough in New Brunswick? Yeah, up in New Brunswick. Did you get hit with that snowstorm also about a week ago? We got hit. We got 2 feet of snow. 2.5 about. Oh yeah. Okay, you're at your cottage, Carpenter Rick. Everybody check out Hadley's famous channel. Windy and snow in West Virginia. Yeah, we're supposed to have bad weather all day here at Carpenter Rick, so you better watch your roads when you come back. Yeah, we got the rain the last day. American Canuck. We got the rain the last day. It rained all day, very hard, and it froze like anything. Froze up. Then we had snow right away after again. Oh, you had to go up and cut wood. Okay. Last night was a good stream on the Misfits. Centroid Ariel, how you doing? What are you doing today there, Centroid? If Newfound comes in, if Newfound Drones comes in, tell him I fixed the problem. I had hidden him inside of. Okay, okay, I'll tell him, Sarkop. Yeah, I know. Asgard Studios in here. Oh, he was, Hadley? Okay. Yeah, he got in contact with Kim. Yeah. He finally called us yesterday when we were having supper. Not sure if I don't hear from Aerial View and Histories, I might have the weekend off from making a bloody foil. Yeah. Okay, Star Cop. So if Bill comes in, I'll let you know. Okay, you talked about it a small bit. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean, Carpenter Rick. Yeah. Well, people are gonna learn by their lessons, I guess. Centroid, if you feel like coming on the panel this morning, no problem. I sent you a link in case you wanted to. Hey, old drip guy in the drone, how you doing? Gary Foster in the house. Yeah, same here, Asley. Same here. You just got your wood stove going to make your coffee. Okay. So, Hadley, how's your internet going to now? Is it better or you? Okay, Gary. Okay, old guy in the drone. Mitch. Ah, that's cool there, Hadley. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Mitch, the link has been sent. Yep. Yeah, I went on to Neuro Triggers the live stream last night. Man, oh man. Yeah, Cab 7, he had Ghost Hunt, Ghost Mafia, you had Green Bay Wacky. You had a very good panel last night. Yeah. Oh, that sounds cool, Hadley. Yeah. Let me know when you're ready and I'll send you the link. I know Louis P. Floyd is supposed to be doing a special today. He's flying with all the Chinese students today, and he wants to try to. Well. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Roger.
Kind of early, isn't it?
Yeah, I just got up, so don't mind my appearance.
I love doing that to people.
That's okay. I don't care as long as you don't care.
I don't care.
My wife might. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Louis P. Floyd might come on too later because he's with a bunch of students from
Cool.
China today, and
Nice.
He wants to show what's going on.
Nice.
Yeah, I just got to send him a link. I'm going to do that now. I'll send him a link now, so he won't have to wait.
Yeah, what happened last night? Wasn't he supposed to come on at some point? Or
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I must have missed it then.
It took him some time to set up his thing he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Aaron made some. I don't know how you call them there. It's like little drones on the ground there, like hovercrafts.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. He did those at the expo that they had here in Syracuse. The kids were flying them all over the floor. It's the funniest thing. You had to watch where you're stepping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send him a link. It won't be long, guys. Oh, I slept.
Yeah, actually,
pretty good.
Good. Yeah, I actually got out and did some flying for the first time in a while yesterday, and that was kind of a fun experience.
Here it's very windy this morning. We're having snow squalls.
Same here. We got the same warning. Just got it on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes to show you how long I've taken that Mavic out. It took me an hour and a half to do all the updates on it.
Oh my God.
Firmware or software updates, controller, the bird needed it. Then I had to go through all my settings, and then I had the bad SD card situation.
Hey, Marius, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, especially if you only have one battery, you gotta wait and recharge your battery after all those updates.
well, that's it. I plugged in the batteries, and I had them all good to go. And then when they were charged, I went and booted it up just to make sure. And then all of a sudden, all the updates started. I'm like, oh. So the only footage I got was right about when it was getting dusk out. So when I was having that visibility thing, thank God I could see the little lights on the drone at some point when I lost connection. It was crazy.
I guess everybody's gonna get crappy weather today, it looks like.
Yeah, we got the same squall warning this morning, so I guess I'm glad I went yesterday if I was going to go flying.
They said they said we're going to get about 10 centimeters here. That's about what, 5 inches.
I was
Not
going to
even
say
5 inches.
that's a puddle for you.
Yeah. But Tuesday and Wednesday, Wednesday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, was just got a good snowstorm.
Okay. You think we're going to get hit with that too? And do you know by how much?
I don't know. I didn't check it because I looked at the news very late last night and I was falling asleep. So,
I guess it's funny because, like I mentioned, my cousin who lives in Boucherville, which isn't that far from you, I guess,
yeah.
he always calls, and it's almost like we have the same exact weather patterns. You may have a little colder, and your snow probably stays a lot longer. But when the storms come, we usually get hit with the same thing.
But he lives in Boucherville. They don't get much snow like we do here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're in the outskirts.
Townships, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're in higher elevation. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. But as far as temperature and stuff like that, it's usually around the same. But yeah, I didn't realize it. How far are you from? What is it called? Mount Blanc?
We're about an hour and a half.
Yeah. So yeah, you're out there. Is that a ski? That's a ski mountain, right?
We're up in Bromont, Mount Bromont.
I'll have to look that up.
Up by towards Sherbrooke, in other words.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bobby McNug, how you doing? Rain all day here in Florida. Okay. Be right, coffee necessity at this point.
I know.
Okay, Carpenter Rick, I know what you mean. Manic Magic just hit his 1K. Congrats, my friend.
Oh wow, if I'm not mistaken, I started YouTube and I think he was one of my first subscribers, and I subscribed to him. We started about the same time. Well, I should say he maybe had 100 or 200 at that time. He grew quickly.
Yeah. Well, it's like me for I think Sky Pilot. His name is. He lives out in the UK.
Yeah.
He got his first 1,000 here on my channel.
Wow.
And now he's at 2,800 or something like that.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, see what you started.
Hey, Nikos, how you doing? Yeah, but he started very early of getting the products to review and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what helps out his channel too.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Mm. I was approached 6 months ago to do some reviews. I said no.
Why not?
I refused that.
What was your reasoning?
I want to be an honest guy. If it's going to be garbage, I'm not going to put it up on the screen.
Oh, so it's an assumption then that if they ask you to review it, that you're going to give them a good review. Is that how it works?
Yeah, sort of like. I'm not that kind of a guy.
Well, what is it? I can't think of his name. I've seen a few of his reviews. The drone, one of the drone review guys, and he's pretty brutally honest.
Yeah.
If it's garbage, he says it's garbage, and he's pretty caustic about it. But it's funny.
True Drone Reviews.
True Drone Reviews. That's it.
Yeah, he's very honest about his reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Warplex, good morning, sir. Nico's Ariel, how you doing? Introvert, hi FBB, good morning, good morning. Prankster Lock, yeah, he's very, very honest, and so is Donnie. What's his name there? Big Flyer 77.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's very honest too on his reviews. And also Perth West.
Uh-huh.
They'll tell you if it's garbage.
That's good.
And and the company will just turn around. It's okay. We don't say no more stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if
they offer it to me again, I'll take it. I'll try.
Yeah, if I were in that position ever, not that I plan on it, but if they ever, because it's not my goal to be it's not my goal to do reviews. But if they were to offer it to me, that's the first thing I would say. Are you going to strip me of my of this if I give you a bad review? And if so, oh well.
That's it.
If you want a true review, then I'm going to give it to you. And you know what? I wasn't in it for the review anyway.
That's it. Mike Brown went from 24 to 158 just because of this community. Oh, great.
Well, I mean, I had 10 or 12 when I started 3 months ago with you. I'm again, I don't know what the rate is, but I'm at like 400 and something. So
cool.
So I can't complain about the growth. I have no idea what the usual rate is, but some people do fly up there pretty quickly.
Oh, love that cup.
Yeah, you like that, huh? I want to make sure everybody saw that.
Yeah. Mine's coming in. Mine's coming in too. There pretty
You're
soon.
you're still waiting on it?
Yeah.
God, what
Still
it take
waiting.
3-4 days? But the only thing is, I had to find it in a snowbank. That's the only drawback.
Yeah. No, see, when I ordered it, they weren't printing yet. So I think it takes them
Oh,
3 days to print or something like that, or whatever they say. So I'll be getting it pretty soon, probably by Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Uh, I am a sponsored pilot, and I've kept it to myself. I teach drone classes, but I don't accept the free gear. Integrity means more. Integrity means more. I understand what you mean, Carpenter,
yeah,
right?
absolutely. I totally agree with that. I mean, if you're already at a point where they're offering it to you, you don't really need them to pay you or give you stuff. If you got
Yeah.
like, if you got, if you're monetized and doing all that,
Yeah.
I'd rather have subs watching and learning something than getting free stuff from them and lying to everybody about it.
When you ordered your cup, did you have to ask them to put the print on the both sides or just the one side?
Nope. I just chose the color.
Okay.
Unless there was something I didn't realize, I paid that one price. It wasn't like there was add-ons.
Yeah.
It just said click on color, and
Yeah.
it was on both sides.
Because me, they had two pictures on there showing each side. So
Yeah, it
because
is on both sides.
you got a left-hand drinker and you got a right-hand drinker, right?
That's exactly what they were thinking of, I bet.
Yeah. You need one of those cups.
They
Go
still
buy
on
in your
sale?
drone. I'll bring up the link. Like I tell you guys, I'm not making hardly no profit, about 30 cents off each article. So
They're priced so they're
yeah,
priced so well, Roger. It's in. I wouldn't even worry about it.
yeah.
Everybody understands. At least I do.
There you go. Just gotta make sure that's the right. That's fine. There you go. Gotta make sure it's the right one. Yeah, no, that's not the right one, but that's for CNY drones. I posted the wrong link. Hold on, guys. That's for CNY drones t-shirts, and that's the fundraiser. I'm sure it was that one I had. Copy, paste. Hey, Chaos, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Yeah, there you go. That's the right one.
Oh, chaos. Did not have chaos.
Dangerous criminals. Good day, good day. I think Dangerous Criminals hit her 1K yesterday.
Nice.
No, she's at 800. Sorry, at 800. No, it's somebody else I was thinking of. Cool, but you got your 800 Dangerous Criminals. You're getting there, getting there. I teach kids so youth has a chance to learn. Yeah, that's cool, Carpenter Rick.
I got
Gary, the shipping was more than the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we live in Canada, that's why.
I'll tell you what, though, it might be cheaper if you have it sent to the UK and then to you.
Yeah.
Now, for some reason, going right to you costs a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mrs. RC, how you doing? Yeah, my goal now is 850. Everybody check out Mrs. RC on Custom Designs. If you want any t-shirts made or whatever, check out Mrs. RC. She makes t-shirts, decals, caps.
And I have to say, she's a very, very patient person.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick, we always get killed on shipping here. Yeah. Hey, Paul Murray, good morning, good morning.
Oh, Mrs. RC, what's for breakfast? I'm threatening to come over for meatloaf one of these days.
Hey,
She's in
hey,
Rochester, not that far.
Jim Wallace, how you doing this morning? Everybody check out Jim Wallace, Mr. Graphic. He's the one who made this sign up here. I'm very happy I got the sign. Thank you very much again. Everybody check out Jim Wallace, Mr. Graphic. So you know. Yeah. Yeah, Roxy was on a couple of minutes there on the cam there, Paul. Yeah, you missed her. She's feeling a lot better this morning. Oh, thank you there, Mars. Yep. I hit it this week. I'm happy about that too. Thanks to all you guys, I hit my goal of 1.8.
Yep, I see the 1.8. I just looked. Congratulations. Now we got to get you to 2. 1.9 is nothing. I don't like that number. We got to get you to 2.
Well, thank you there, Carpenter Rick. Well, the same thing, Darwin Digital, with everybody. Lots of people are missing their supporters and they come back. It's like a yo-yo.
Up and down.
Thank you, Hadley. Lulu Love, how you doing? Good morning. I don't know what time Paul Lewis will be on there, but I don't know what time they started that thing this morning over there. Probably just starting off. Well, thank you, Carpenter Rick. Ariel Technical, how you doing? Ascar was on here this morning, but he must be lurking in the background.
Asgard, he does that from time to time.
Yeah, well, he was in the hospital again yesterday.
Asgard was?
Yeah.
Hugh, what happened?
I don't know. He's don't know.
Oh man.
You'll hip on for a few minutes. Okay, Hadley. I'll get your link. I'll send out you a link.
Vegemite. I still got that tube of Vegemite sitting here. And I still haven't cracked it open. One of these days, I'm going to try it. One of these days. Could have put it on my bagel this morning, but
oh my God. You go to work tomorrow, you'll still have it that taste in your mouth.
Oh, really?
Even if you brush your teeth and tongue and whatever.
I bet you if I used some and spelt my name on somebody's car with it with my finger, it would eat the paint off, probably, right? and to have my name on their car until they get it repainted. I won't do that, but I'm just thinking that it sounds awful. Go watch. I'll eat it and love it. I don't know. I'm not gonna hold my breath.
It doesn't taste like peanut butter, that's for sure.
Was Mitch going to come on? I thought I heard you sent Mitch a link.
I sent him a link. I don't know if you got it or not yet.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Steve from Aerial Views. I have my foil ready to go. I'm not going to make anything, but he hasn't responded. I hope he doesn't give me maybe he's doing this on purpose to only give me a half hour before the show to make one. It'd be a bit of a trick.
See Jim Wallace, where he's marked. Hey, Hadley, how you doing?
Oh,
good, good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Hello, Hadley.
Awesome. How you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and say good morning to everybody, and I broke my 750 mark, and I had to tell everybody thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
I really appreciate it.
Congratulations, man.
I think last I checked, it was holding at 757. I went up to like 765 last night, and then it dropped back down.
YouTube tax.
Yeah. Well, I always see them come back. Like within a week, they're back. And that's the craziest part is, at first I was like freaking out over these losses, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think it really matters because they'll keep coming, and we'll see each other again.
Yeah, it's a seesaw ride. I think. I think their algorithm goes through, wipes them out, and then at some point they may actually put them back for you because it's weird. Because normally I don't get the notifications that I got new subs sometimes. So I think that they somehow review them. So it's weird.
Well, and a lot of people don't have their subscriber list viewable. So if it's not viewable, then we won't know when they sub us.
Oh, so that's true? Okay.
Yeah, so that's another thing that I've noticed, because like my buddy, he does a lot of giveaways on like car parts and stuff. He has an automotive channel, and when he does his giveaways, he makes sure that the people can actually see, or he can actually see their if their their friends list is viewable. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so when he does the bot search for whoever is in his friends list or subs his channel, that's how it works. So that's like the coolest thing, if you've got your stuff public, we'll know that you subbed, so we can sub you back, because sometimes in the chat it's going so fast you can't keep up with it,
No.
That's true.
Yeah. and I feel bad when sometimes somebody will support me on Roger's channel. And I won't, and then I have no idea that they sub me. No, and I'd like to be able to go look. Yeah, just like
have
to
a
go
number
check
increase.
their channel out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get ready for the day. I've got a couple of different fly locations I'm going to today. I've got a couple of buddies up in Phoenix that wanted me to go do some recordings while they're riding their crotch rockets on these twisty roads. And I've got my my 6-inch done to take out and run that. I've got 5S and 6S batteries for it. I was able to keep up with him, and he said he was doing about 110, but my quad was full. It was everything it had, and I was starting to get sag after like 2 corners. So I don't know how good the footage is going to come out, but this is for him. Like, that's going to be for him. And then I'm going to meet up with a couple other buddies at my local park here for a couple hours, just so I can get my sticks warmed up for me, before I go out and try to chase my buddy, because he's a great rider. Like, he races and he does freestyle or stunting, and he's just one of those riders that if I'm not on point, I'm gonna accidentally run into him, and I don't want that to happen. It's not gonna hurt him. He's in full gear. It's not gonna phase him. But, my $450-$500 investment will be toast at that speed, especially on concrete,
Oof.
But yeah, I'm super stoked to go do this today.
Okay, I'm just going to say hi to everybody here. Yeah, Chaos, I know what you mean. The -40 is a big thing there, yeah. Not the snow.
Hey, guys.
How you doing? Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Mitch.
Michael.
Hey.
I called him every name. Cameron.
How you doing, everybody? This morning we got a real crowd here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying hi to everybody on the chat there. It won't be long, guys. Carpenter Rick, Mars Works, Sherlock, Night Train. Night Train's expecting 6 to 9 inches of snow tomorrow.
Where's my keys?
Tonight and tomorrow. Don Digging, how you doing? Jim Wallace in the house. Everybody check out Jim Wallace's channel. Very good channel, and he does a lot of great graphics, guys. If you ever need graphics done, go check him out. And Mrs. RC also, she does t-shirts, hats, and decals. Centroid, okay, Centroid, you're on the panel. Paul Murray, hey. Just, are you flying X-Class? Justin, are you flying X-Class?
No, I not yet. I want to. I definitely do want to fly X-Class. I just haven't. I don't know. Haven't been offered any parts or had like the cash to throw at it, because it's usually about 500 to start.
Oh my God.
To build. Yeah, to build one of those is about 500, and that's kind of low end stuff. So like if I was going to build one, with the parts that I have picked out, it would be about 800. And I'm just going to wait, see if the parts come down, because there's a lot of people trying to make the parts cheaper for the X-Class. And I'm going to try to jump on that wagon when that happens and not spend the extra cash.
Yeah.
But they're so dope. X-Class is so dope. I mean, it's a monster quad. You can't help but see it, you know?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff I got to get ready today. Got all kinds of goggles to pack up. Ah. Because there's going to be a bunch of people watching, I guess.
Mhm.
All right.
So Mitch, what are you up to?
I'm just subscribing to Cam Road Drone channel. I it's one of the first times I've seen him on here, so I thought I'd do my part. So you're just trying to get myself set up here, have a little coffee. I woke up this morning, went on the internet, and Drone Bum. I don't know if you know who Drone Bum is.
Yeah, he had a live stream, but I
Yeah.
felt like I slept through.
Yeah,
I slept through it, unfortunately.
Yeah, he had a live stream of the sunrise this morning, so I kind of jumped on that and found my buddy from Philly on there. So we had a little chat, but that was nice. And
Okay. Give me a second there. Justin, Paul Murray says, Justin, maybe you could give the people a description and size and speed of the X-Class.
I'm not running X-Class. I'm running a 6-inch, 7. It's actually a 7-inch quad with 6-inch props. I don't run X-Class yet. Not yet, man. Hopefully one day.
That way says like give a description of it, of the size and speed.
Well, the size of a X-Class is you know, they go up to like I think 800 millimeters or something like that for the frame from motor to motor. Run about I think it's 10 to 15 inch prop. I'm not like the 100% on like what the specs are for racing or anything. I just want to build like a monster quad to go do some cruising and maybe make some people terrified that are out hiking. I don't know. You know, what was that? Do some long range, you know. If you can do long range with an X-Class, I want to do it if it's possible. I feel like that's probably going to be the most capabilities to get the furthest with the technology that we have at this moment.
Okay.
You know, was with the X-Class.
Yeah. Night Train says it's 800 to 1,000 millimeter.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And it's basically a 4 to 5 foot quad.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, they're huge. I've seen some kits for like 450s or whatever, and those are cheap. But those aren't X-Class.
He says the about 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, and my 6-inch on 2200 kV motors. They're got the Konasti motors on there.
Mm-hmm.
Running 6S, and I'm running a 60/40 pitch prop. I was cruising at 110, almost full throttle. So yeah, and I tried some bi-blades on there as well, but the amp draw was super high versus the tri-blades for some reason. So I don't know, like I'm trying to come up with something I can do. Like if I could hold 120 without battery sag would be perfect. So if anybody's got any suggestions, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But 120 miles an hour, it's only going to be for maybe at the most 30 seconds, and at that speed I'm going to be running out of ground anyways, or connection. With the FR Sky.
Indigo Rhino says, if my drone spending keeps up, I'll be divorced. and then I'll get into an X class for sure.
Oh man, yeah, I've already been down that that whole road with the conversations like that with my wife, and you just got to respect their wishes too, man.
Yeah.
Don't spend when you know you can't.
Yeah.
You know, you got family first, drone addiction second.
Yeah. Mr. Crawley.
Sorry,
good morning,
I didn't hear that. What did you say? I don't think I heard that. Drone?
What?
Is there anything other than drone addiction? I forgot something there.
Yeah, family first, drone addiction second.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. See, people seem to forget that. You want to stay happily married and not broke, because I don't know what somebody's situation is, but anybody I know that's went through a divorce, they're more broke than they were before. So, like, the goal is to stay married.
tell me about it. What do they say? Cheaper to keep her.
Yep, it is cheaper to keep her.
Night Train says, I think Zoe FPV, she says she has one around 120. Let me see now. Carpenter Rick says, yes, Zoe has one. Has 100 per hour X class.
Yeah, I'm going to be seeing her in June. She'll be at the FPV Jamboree again this year. I had the pleasure of meeting her last year. Awesome person. Really, really nice. Had a great time hanging out with her at the FPV Jamboree in Oregon. That's going on again this year in June. If anybody's inquiring to come check out freestyle competing and stuff, they've got a freestyle competition. They've got a death race. It is usually invite only. I think this year they have it opened up to where you can get tickets to go, but you have to do a pre-order. I think it's only like $40 a person, and it's for 3 days. But and that's in Cresswell, Oregon. So if anybody's in the Oregon area, Washington, or is gonna want to visit Oregon in the summertime, it's probably the most cool event. And they definitely support the legal 420 that statewide there. And the event is pretty much based towards that. So if you're not into that, I wouldn't suggest going. But if you are, or you don't mind it, it's probably the most fun event I've ever been to.
I'm just going to say hi to a couple of guys in the chat there. Myers Twerks, Jim Wallace, Indigo Rhino, Asgard Studios, welcome back, my friend. Phantom Flight 101, Bobby McNutt, Equinox Photography, Bristol, UK. How you doing? Night Train. That's good. Dangerous.
Trying to help me. Do you want to help me? You want to help me pack?
There you go.
Got the Lilu cam going on.
I heard Roxy snoring a little earlier.
Yeah. Well, she's doing good. She's doing a lot better.
That's good.
She made her camera debut this morning. She went back and laid down.
Oh, that's funny.
She's not impressed with the camera, is she?
No.
And my dog wants the camera.
Ish. That's a cute puppy. Beautiful.
I'm pretty lucky my new partner is full with
You says Ascar says I need a dog. No, I don't need a dog. I got enough dogs with all you guys. I come on here and everybody's got a dog cam.
Yeah, I fostered quite a bit of dogs about 5-6 years ago. Saved 17 of them, 17 pit bulls.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I did that for a while, and then we moved to a new house. We didn't buy the house, but the mother-in-law bought the house, and where we're at now, I'm not going to foster dogs in this house because some of them were destructive, to say the least. And if you put them in a kennel, some of the dogs that I fostered, they were so smart they could get out of any kennel. It didn't matter what kennel you put them in. They were escape artists. It was the coolest thing I ever seen.
I had a parrot like that once. This was a cockatoo, Australian cockatoo, and this bird could actually she would reach through the bars, and I had a padlock on the cage, and she learned how to twist the padlock and then flip it out of the so then I said, okay, I'll just lock the padlock, but I left the key in the padlock. And damn, if the bird didn't learn how to turn the key, unlock the padlock, flip it out of the hasp, and get out of the cage. So then I had to lock the thing, put the key somewhere else. Yeah, they're smart little birds.
Well, and that's the thing with a lot of animals. People don't understand how smart they really are until they want something. If they want something, they will figure it out. You know, and pets, they work us, man. You know, pets work us over. They work us over hardcore.
they train us. Let's be straight about this.
Yeah, that's true.
100% agreement on that one, man. That's not even a joke. Because my dogs, they try their hardest to get away with everything. They're like kids, I swear.
Well, our dog here has separation anxiety.
Oh yeah, that's a pit bull trait.
She will destroy her face. She's done it to us 2 times already.
She'll destroy her face?
Yeah, she scratches the skin right off her face, man. Walked in the house one day, there's blood all over the place. We thought she got somebody. I know she was her scratching her face because she was alone.
She was nervous?
2 times. So
wow, take her with you.
We can't leave her alone anymore.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Get in the truck, Roxy. You got to come with us.
Oh yeah.
I just found somebody I hadn't subscribed to yet, Drone Zone 360. So I went ahead and got you. I'm an old guy in a drone, if you don't know, because no matter how hard I try to get this Google Hangouts to change the name that shows up, it always goes back to my default Gmail account, which says Mitch. So I can't figure out how to fix that.
So if you go to your default Gmail account and log in, you need to go over to where it has like your settings for your name, your picture, and all of that. And you can upload a picture there if you want to. You can change the name. Like the one I'm using right now, I don't think I have a picture. When it goes away from me, I think it's just like the letter emblem or whatever. But you can actually change all of that through there.
Yeah, I have a separate Gmail account for my old guy in a drone account, but on my normal Gmail, which I use for business and other things, I don't want it to say old guy on that. So I want it to say Mitch. So I'll figure it out. Meanwhile, when I come on these live chats, I just have to tell everybody who I am, or get a big sign that just says, over my head. Maybe I ought to get a hat that says old guy on it, and then solve that problem.
That's messed up. Don't do that. You don't have to do all that.
Oh man. So is you and I don't know if any of you saw my first live stream the other day. What an adventure that was! But
I'm sorry I missed it, Mitch.
I probably missed it.
Everybody missed it because I did announce it, and I had just gotten all this OBS stuff set up, and I said, well, now's as good a time as any, and I went on, and somebody found me within like 2 seconds.
Mitch, that's the way it always is.
Yeah, and ended up with about 10 people, most of whom I knew, and we ended up going for over an hour and a half, and I had just a great time, and maybe you guys can help me out. What I'm trying to do is find a time right now where I'm not stepping on a lot of my friends' toes and doing it. And since Roger is like always live streaming, it's very tough to find a time when he's not. So if you guys can suggest something, I'd like to do at a minimum a weekly thing. And what I really want to do, the thrust of it, I think, is going to be to feature some of my new friends here and feature and highlight some of their videos and bring them in and chat and talk and do that kind of thing.
Yeah,
that's a great idea. Just be very careful of as long as you know that it's their videos, because isn't that how Val got hit?
Yeah, Val got hit with a copyright strike And,
my suggestion is if you're going to do something like that where you're going to play videos or whatever, use a secondary account and log into that secondary account as like a guest to do all the streams from, if you can view them from that. I know it might actually hurt your channel, but they'll take the brunt of it, the bogus channel. Lewis, what's up, man?
Oh, we got a
Lewis.
here.
Hey,
Lewis
Lewis.
in the house.
Good morning. Hey, this is getting to be quite a crowd here pretty soon.
Hey, just be glad that Night Shame's on vacation.
yeah.
Ooh, Lewis has got a track going now. Look at all that.
Whoop whoop.
That's cool. Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm going to present them there so I can see what he's doing there.
Nice. I can't wait to go to this event next weekend. Curious to see what
Oh,
everybody's
that is
doing.
cool. That is cool, Lewis. I wish I was on the East Coast, man. I would so come and help with this. Like, I've got all the time in the world.
And he says they're all from China, correct? Is that correct?
That is cool. That is very cool.
Oh, look at that.
Red team, red. Your guy is Ryan. Yellow team. Where's our yellow team?
And they do challenges too, where they have to build, design, and drones to accomplish certain tasks. And that's what I really am
that
hoping
is
to get
awesome.
involved in, where they have to, either
Yes.
search and recovery and pick up the stranded person. I mean, it's really cool, and they really make it team oriented. So
That is so
That's
awesome.
our team drone challenge. Yes, that's Forrest.
yes,
Drone Lovers is asking Lewis,
No,
what is the setup, Lewis?
Yeah. What's that, Roger?
Drone Lovers wants to know what's the setup. He says, what is it about?
Okay, so this is a delegation of Chinese students that go through the United States, and they get treated to certain things along the way, and they have host parents that help them go to different events, and we're one of the events that they're stopping along. This is the second time that we've hosted this group called Bright Visions, and they bring a contingent of Chinese kids to us. Today we have 19. David, how many students do you guys have? 20? About 20 students today that we're going to be doing a little bit of
That's
soccer, tiny hoop soccer, doing some challenges with that. Going to be doing a little race course. Going to be going through tiny whoop line of sight lesson book things that I've made, like where you have to cover and do all these certain tasks, these skills to get checked off and get points. And at the end of the day, the culmination is a prize for whichever team or group did the best in our event here today through all of our challenges.
nice.
That's cool. That's
It's
very
like
cool.
a mini, tiny, it's kind of like a mini drone challenge where they're not building the drones to do the challenges. We're just teaching them how to fly drones and then do a challenge.
Okay, so they're not.
That is
They may
really
not have
cool.
had any experience with drones at all. This might be their first
these
time.
folks don't
Oh,
speak English.
that's fantastic.
Yeah,
That is
so
fantastic.
we have a few interpreters. This was one young guy here that is fluent in both English and obviously his native tongue, and he's going to help me out immensely today.
Jeez, yes. I just thought maybe you had a contingent of ringers from China who knew how to fly drones.
Yeah, coming down and crashing everybody.
Oh, man.
No. So I figured I'd just stop in, Roger. Thanks for throwing me the link real quick. I hope you guys are all having a good
awesome, man.
Sunday morning. Oh my God.
It's a nice squall around here. How about you?
Yeah, we're getting a little snow here too.
We are. The entire state of Florida is covered with rain this morning, and so I couldn't go out and fly if I wanted to.
Oh yeah, that's no fun. There's our new friend from Florida, the guy with the orange hat there. There's Aaron for everybody.
Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Hey, Ron, what's up, man?
Before. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Aaron. Aaron.
Aaron. Say it.
Aaron.
Aaron. You must
I
know.
just call him A. Aaron.
Hey, you must know Jaqueline and D Nice then, huh?
Yeah, we have
Oh, man.
All right, guys. You have a good morning. If
Am I gonna?
Lewis,
anything
have fun, bro.
happens interesting, I'll pop back in on you.
Okay.
Cool.
Lewis, am I going to see you two guys there next weekend?
Oh God, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We're
Looking
gonna be
forward to
flying
it, man.
around and going crazy. We're gonna have the
Excellent.
out the tiny hoops there too, so we'll be having some great fun with that stuff.
Excellent. Okay.
And everybody, look out for my edit later today. I've got an edit of me and him racing the tiny hoops around my house last night.
Nice.
Too much fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, way too much fun.
Nice to see you, Aaron. Take care.
Take care, guys.
Bye, Lewis.
Oh, so happy that I'm near that.
Where is that happening?
In Utica. It's about an hour from me.
It's about 2 days from me.
I was gonna say that's a 2.5 day drive for me.
Oh man, and it's cold. You know, to get me to leave Florida in the middle of the winter to go up north for some kind of event is very, very tough thing to do.
It's gonna take a plane, and I'm only gonna be there maybe 3 days, and I'll be out of there.
Hey, Mitch, I had about an hour's window yesterday, and I actually went flying for the first time in a while, and got the batteries charged up, was ready to go, and an hour and a half worth of updates on my bird and controller.
Oh, God, don't you just hate? And you know they just came out with this waypoints 2.0 for the Mavic 2 Pro. So
I know.
So I got all excited about it, and I went ahead and I have 2 Mavic 2s and like 8 batteries. So it took me half a day to update all the firmware and everything, and then I had to update all the Go4 apps and on everything, and then I went to try it out and it wasn't there. And the reason it wasn't there is because at the time it was only on iOS, and I don't use any iOS devices. So that's my job. Later today, I'm going to see if they finally got the Android updated, but they don't. They didn't update it on the Crystal Sky yet, which it just rubs me the wrong way. That's their expensive monitor designed, specifically for their drones, and that's always the last to get any of these updates with the latest features.
Good morning, drone reviews. Perth West Oz, how you doing? Drone lovers. Nova Squad says he's 5 hours away. That was in Utica, New York, right?
Yes, Utica, New York, Central New York.
I'm itchy 6 right now from the lake time with the night train. Drone Zone 360. Jim Wallace is in the house. Night Train. Perth West Oz. Furball Kim's in the house. Everybody.
What's up,
He's
Kim?
in the house.
Literally
and figuratively.
Yeah. Brent Nunley, how you doing? Everybody, check everybody's channel out. Make sure you got them, and please hit that like button. Thank you.
Don't mind me. I'm just gathering up 6-inch props here, making a fool of myself.
Yeah, I don't.
Paul Murray just asked me if I'm going to get that new DJI Smart controller, and no, I already have that 7.85 Crystal Sky, and that'll spoil the hell out of you. So no, I'm not going to spend $600 on that Smart controller.
But didn't they say that the tablet in there was the equivalent of the Crystal Sky in there?
It is. It's
okay.
the 5.5 inch.
That's a smaller one. It's a smaller one. Okay.
Yeah, but the problem is it's limited to only the Mavics that use the only the drones that use the OcuSync 2.0.
So basically Mavic 2s and up, or Mavic Pros and up.
And then what happens when they come out with OcuSync 3.0 next year or something? At least the Crystal Sky is just a big Android tablet that you can use with anything, and it's a terrific monitor.
I mean, I had a problem with one of my cables, and it was losing connection. And I gotta say, it is tempting to get that just for the sheer fact that you don't have to worry about connecting and charging another device.
Yeah, it's this thing right here, and it's got 2 SD card slots. And one of the things I found really useful about this is that when I go out on a commercial job, I can actually take the SD card out of the drone, put it in here, and then copy all of the footage from one SD card in here to the other. And
that's cool.
And get a backup right there on the site. And Boy, I'll tell you what, there's nothing worse than going out on a commercial job, shooting something that's never going to happen again and finding out that your SD card failed.
Oh, speaking of SD cards, and this is just the noob in me, and I apologize for I don't know. Yeah, I apologize for mentioning something you guys already know, but I just have to say it in case somebody didn't know. I did not realize that a corrupt SD card can cause connection failures between a Mavic Pro and a Mavic 2. I learned that out the hard way last night.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I lost lost connection. It was still flying, thank God. So I just left it there, and I was mentioning it to Roger. Fly home was not an option because I was in the trees. So I had to go looking for this thing and searching out the lights before I can actually see exactly its position, where it was facing, before I felt comfortable enough to land it. But yeah, corrupt SD cards. Scary. That's why I now know I'm just going to make sure I have one card for that bird, and that's it. I'm not going to use it for any other purpose, because you start platforming those cards, I'm sure it's going to start to get corrupt. So if anybody didn't know that, please be careful.
Show here.
Yeah. Novice Quads he said that what he doesn't like about the Crystal Sky is the Android version is lagging behind the Android version of the Go 4 app, and he's correct. That's what I was just saying, is they seem to update it last, but lately they aren't too far behind on the thing.
So I wanted to show everybody something. I got this the other day. I can get the lighting right here. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a 2,000 milliwatt 5.8 gigahertz VTX from AKK. Oh yeah.
That's a Tim Allen thing right there.
Oh yeah. So anyways, this guy, I should be able to do 5 miles with this solid connection with my rapid fire. And I've got all the stuff that I'm working on this. Where's the quad at? Here it is. On this quad here on the wall. I'm going to be doing a 5-inch long range and making sure that you can get a 10-mile flight out of a lithium ion battery, a 5-cell. So I'm going to be doing a 10-mile flight with that. And it's going to be a pretty dope video once I get this thing done. I've done the math on it. It's going to work. It's just, am I going to lose connection? That's the main question. Because 5 miles out, I know it doesn't seem like much, but when it comes to what we're provided that we are allowed to use, 5 miles out is pretty far.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And I've got all the open range here in the desert to do this test, so I'm going to be doing it for myself and something to share with everybody else. And you never know. Lithium-ion batteries, they do go boom, so I went cheap on the quad. My VTX is only $37.
Well, looks like Steve's not giving me the weekend off. I got to come up with a foil hat for tonight. Damn. I thought I was off the hook.
What that is. What are you talking about?
Oh, do you really want to know? Okay, Steve from Aerial Views and Histories UK, great channel. He does this thing every Sunday night. It's called Conspiracy Theory, where he brings on like 3 or 4 panelists, and he throws out the latest conspiracies, and we go through their plausibility and debunk them, or whatever you want to call it. It's a lot of fun. People tune in, but to go full blown conspiracy, we wear tinfoil hats. And stupid me went and made an elaborate hat, and now I've set the bar for myself. So it used to be just this little simple skull cap. You put this little foil hat on. Now I make stupid contraptions on my head, and I just it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I don't blame anybody. It's just something I do to myself.
Do you build quads, or do you just fly the ready to flies?
Right now, I'm just flying the ready to flies, but Lewis P. Floyd is threatening to cross me over to the dark side starting next weekend.
Awesome. I think you should.
I do want to. I played around with Sims and realized that going the Sim method route was the least expensive way to go.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm really bad.
Oh man,
is
we're
totally
all
different.
horrible when we start out.
Oh my God,
Horrible. I spent 30 days on the sim before I even turned acro mode on.
oh my
And I
God.
still broke that quad. That quad was broke very bad. It was not fixable.
I stayed true to when I bought a sim. I said, you know what, I'm just going to go completely, full whatever you call it, pro settings, acro mode, whichever. I don't know the lingo yet.
Yeah.
Because I just am determined to figure out how to work the damn controls now, and I'm still bad at it, but I'm getting there.
So
I can do a
since you're just
circle.
starting out, since you're just starting out, you
Yeah.
got to remember this. You want to keep forward momentum, and forward momentum is just forward tilt.
Yep.
So once you get it tilted, you can relax on the right stick from pushing forward because you're so used to pushing forward to get the drone to go forward.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
You got to get used to bringing it back to where you feel it click, and
Okay.
it'll stay going forward. And then you can go side to side on that same stick and actually start maneuvering. And you'll figure out to add in a little bit of the yaw on the left stick there quickly. I'm telling you, just remember forward motion. It will always feel better, and I will learn faster.
So that's
because
okay.
That's the key. Is you got to be moving forward, hovering it, and balancing it. Getting used to the throttle is the first step. After that, it's forward momentum and learning to control it, and that's it.
Well, that's it. I mean, you have no stability control, you have no GPS, nothing. You have nothing, and that's definitely a learning experience. It was a slap in the. This is a kick in the butt, to be honest with you. It was humbling.
So you can turn on some stuff too. So you can see the horizon moving and stuff like that. And GPS, it's a $15 add-on to these quads. So you can put GPS on it. You can set wayward points with them and everything else.
I did not know that.
And you can set a return to home if you fail safe with GPS. Bardwell has a video on it. I'm actually working on. That's what I'm going to be doing with that quad that I'm going to be doing my 10-mile flight with. So the sky's the limit on these pro quads.
So when you log on for this add-on, do you type in old guy add-on? Old drone guy add-on. Sorry, copyright name. Sorry.
Listen, you guys, I was flying RC helicopters while you were still in knee pants.
Yeah, probably. No, and those are tough to fly, I hear.
And
they're similar, very similar to an acro quad.
They are, and I've been really fighting the urge to get into the FPV stuff. I did some FPV stuff way back when it first came out for RC airplanes, and we were using little foamy gliders with cameras on.
Oh yeah.
But the helicopters, from the way you're describing, is exactly the same thing. You've got your collective on the left stick, and then as you pitch the helicopter forward, it gets some momentum. You can relax back on the collective.
Yeah.
So it should be a pretty easy learning curve for me, but the obsessive personality that I have with everything. I mean, just look at me in this YouTube stuff. I'm afraid that I'll go nuts with that stuff.
Well, I can tell you this: you might go broke.
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah,
Justin,
you might go broke.
Paul Murray has a question for you.
I don't have chat I don't have the chat on right now.
Have you any experience with the ground station controller extenders?
I have heard of. I have a friend that bought the extenders for his quad, but nothing for a ground station. I've never ever heard of a ground station extender unless you're using like a tall tripod to get your antennas up really high in the air for receiving the signal above, like if there's any obstructions that you're near. But I have seen extenders that you can put on a 5.8 gigahertz SMA connector that'll boost you from 200 milliwatts to like 2.2 milliwatts or something, or 2.2 watts. So it'll give you 2 watts added on. I don't know if that's answering the question, but we'll see.
Turbo Mania FPV, how you doing? Welcome. Very good.
Hey guys, I want to show you something here. So let's see if I can do this.
He's getting up. That's scary.
Uh-oh.
Turbo Mania FPV. I just
Oh, yeah.
Generator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up right there.
This is this is the kind of stuff that I was flying with the RC helicopters.
Yeah.
And
Did you ever get into the 3D?
No, I that wasn't my style, and
yeah,
I didn't.
That
quite,
stuff is sick.
It's crazy, and the reflexes that you need for that are
yes,
probably I'm maybe a little too old to learn those kind of reflexes.
Yeah, that 3D stuff almost looks fake. It really does. When I watch stuff on it, almost looks like it's CGI. I mean, it's that quick.
Yep.
It is unbelievable, and I mean, I've set up my helicopters for 3D, and I occasionally when I get it up high enough, I'll do a roll or flip it over or fly it upside down. But this stuff doing this back and forth stuff 2 feet off the ground, I don't know.
It looks like a hummingbird.
Where they're cutting grass with it.
Oh,
yeah,
unbelievable. Yeah, those guys are good pilots too. I'll tell you.
Oh yeah,
that's sick stuff.
Those are the guys that once they come over to the dark side and they're flying a drone, they're going to come to the competitions and they're just going to kill it.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. If you can fly that intense 3D helicopter stuff, drones are a walk in the park.
Oh man, they've got the Air Force, or we have an air base near where I fly, and they're out doing maneuvers right now. Dang it.
Lockdown.
Pretty much. Well, I go on before you fly, and they'll move their maneuvers over from where we notify them at. But I just hate doing that. Like they're our military, and I'm going out here to play with a toy, and I'm inconveniencing them.
Yeah, how dare they? Yeah, that's just a shame.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say hi to a Turbo Mania FPV. He's new to the group this morning.
Okay.
New to the community. I just
him
gave him a wrench, and there's 3 rules in here: no foul language, no racist remarks, and no politics. That's the rules in here, my friend.
Let's check them out.
And Ian, Ivy wants to know who's in the panel. So if everybody can take their names down at the bottom, saying who's in the panel.
Yep.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, I know. Justin's Hadley's Famous. He's called.
Yeah, Hadley's Famous FPV.
Yeah. And One. Good morning.
And you know what? I saw her type that in, and I would have said something. But she spelled it M-A-R-K, and I didn't know she was talking to me. I'm so used to seeing it's M-A-R-K. Not a big deal. So.
Hey, I screwed that up too the other day. I keep calling you M-A-R-K. Now I know better.
Aerial views. Did you look at the news lately about YouTube? I got it off the news last night about the conspiracy channels. Did you guys hear that on the news yesterday from YouTube?
No, what happened?
YouTube wants to start closing down conspiracy channels.
What?
What do you mean now? What kind of conspiracy? You mean ones that are promoting certain conspiracies?
Promoting and conspiracy, all kinds of conspiracy they were talking.
You mean
about.
I might not have to make any more hats?
Yeah,
probably not.
Yeah, you might not want to have the name conspiracy associated with your channel in any way.
So I got that news last night. That's why
I know in other countries they're going to be doing that, but I didn't think that they were going to be doing it in the United States.
Yeah, well, yesterday I just caught the tail end of it. I didn't know which country they were talking about. If they're talking about here, or States, or UK, I don't know. Hey,
yeah, because
how you doing?
The freedom here is ridiculous. You can say anything you want anytime and try to get people to believe you, and they don't care.
Yeah, I know, Chris West. Yes, yeah. But like I said, I caught it off the news yesterday, guys.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. That's something I'm curious about, because I live out in the desert, and I have seen some stuff in the sky out here.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some stuff in the sky when I've been driving through Nevada in the middle of the night. I've seen stuff in the sky that I can't explain, and I know for damn sure it wasn't no plane, and it wasn't no toy. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know about conspiracies, but there's definitely something going on in the sky that we don't. Everybody knows about it. It's just not everybody's seen it, and I've had the the pleasure of getting the heart pounding. What is that? It's the only way I could explain it, because it makes your heart start fluttering because you don't know what it is. You know, it immediately causes nervousness. It was cool, you know.
Sure.
It was just segments of lights showing up in the sky and disappearing. And it was weird. You know, one of those weird things that kept coming on and off, and there was nothing up there that we could see.
20 years ago, I was down in Miami, heading west down in Kendall, and off in the distance, all I saw was this thing hanging there, and it was kind of looked like a saucer, and it had all kinds of lights that looked like they were going around, green lights and red lights, and it just sat there and it sat there and it sat there, and it scared the shit out of me. I said, what in the world is that? And I got closer and closer and closer to it. It turned out it was a Goodyear blimp, and it had the electric sign going across it, and from a distance it looked like it was rotating around.
Oh yeah. And that's the same thing I've always wondered about. What did I see? You know, and that was the lights that were popping up. They were in like not a U shape, but like kind of almost a triangle. Like it came up and it went around, and they lit up. They went up and around, or it could have been something moving really fast. And like I was just out camping. You know, I was just out in the boonies camping, doing my thing. Wasn't on any drugs or alcohol. You know, night watching, and then you see that, and you're like, I think I'm ready to go to bed. It was pretty cool.
There's always an explanation for these things, but
oh yeah, there's got to be. But then there's also that I think there's probably a 1%. There's something. Somebody saw something that was worth, you know, looking at.
Well, you know what that something is now. It's always going to be a drone for a while. Everything's going to be a drone. No more UFOs. We're going to blame it on drones.
Oh yeah. Well, and I have a couple of little flashing things that I use for night events that I attach to my quads, and they just screw in, and it turns on a light, runs on its own little battery, you know, little tiny pin battery or whatever, and those things, they flash all different colors, and if you take your quad really far away, it looks like something weird is off in the distance, and you can actually see it. It's just faint. And it would mess with somebody if it's out there buzzing around out in the desert. I could see that totally messing with someone. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. And
at a distance, you don't hear it, you know, especially like if you're running some low RPM props and they've not a lot of wind current on those or wind sound coming off of them. You can actually cruise around pretty quietly at night, and people will be like, oh my God, what is that? It's an alien.
Okay. Well, Roger, I appreciate the invite. I got to get off. I got to get some schoolwork done, but I also have to work on that foil hat. And of course, Steve says, don't sound so disappointed. He claims I really enjoy this kind of thing. I actually don't mind it, but truth be told. Okay, guys, have a good day.
All right,
later, man.
See you, Mark. Take care.
Hey, Justin, I got a question for you from Ian.
Yes.
He's asking, there seem to be a lot of experienced people here. Could you ask your guys, what if P setup would they recommend briefly? Drones, free sky, or fly sky recommended controller?
So there's two things you need to know. If you're going to go with like Fly Sky, I would suggest going with Underground FPV's version of the what is it called? I can't remember the name of it. Crap, I can't remember. It's the new transmitter that came out from it was Underground FPV. They're out of Australia. I can't think of the name. But that or FR Sky.
Yeah.
What was that, Roger?
Night Train saying frisky.
Frisky. FR Sky. I mean, that's what I fly.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with it. It works great. I have a little bit of problems with my transmitter, but I think it's just the transmitter itself. You know.
Yeah.
But great systems. They work. FR Sky R9 all day long. I don't have any fail safes.
Okay.
That's what I use.
J. Ray and Mike Trainer saying Nirvana.
Nirvana. That's it. Thank you guys. That's it. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember the name of it, but I've got a couple of friends up in Oregon that have that, and they love it. And it's the stuff I've seen that they can do with it. It's the same stuff you can do with FR Sky, and it's basically everything that I'm looking for in a transmitter. So when I switch things up, I'm probably going to go back to Fly Sky, or it's going to be the underground one from Australia. But yeah, FPV Underground. FPV Underground, look them up. Those are some bad A dudes. I'm not going to say it, but those are some great guys for the FPV community. They've helped change things for the good.
Paul Murray is saying, Justin, my experience was in the 60s on the clear early evening before sunset, a disc off of the west hovering.
That's cool.
Then several F-104s from Selfridge Air Station arrived. It shoots straight up and gone. It shot straight up and gone. Sorry about my reading, guys.
That's okay. It's fine. I don't have my chat up. Completely okay with it.
Val saying hello from Puerto Rico. She's in Puerto Rico right now.
Lucky Val.
Oh my God.
Enjoy it, man. No, hi.
Hi, Val. How are you?
I think if I was in Puerto Rico, I would not even be on a stream. Social media would be the last thing I thought about. I'm on vacation. It's costing me a mint. See you guys when I get back.
Jay Ray's asking, what is Justin's channel? Justin's channel is Hadley's Famous FPV. So make sure you got it.
Yeah, Hadley's Famous FPV. You can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Facebook, and you can find me on Instagram.
And we can find you right here.
Right here on the Canadian Drone Hub, just about every day, as long as life permits it.
Chris Hope, hi. How you doing, Chris Hope?
Well, guys, I hate to do this, but I got to get off of here. I got about 20 minutes to get myself down to the fly location and meet my buddies. So I will try to hop back on here as long as the connection's good. It'll be over our park's Wi-Fi. So if the Wi-Fi is working good down there, I'll be able to hop on the stream. And if anything, I'll just come on and tell you guys whether I can or not.
Okay.
So I'll be back on in a little bit. Hopefully.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
All right, guys. See you then.
We'll see you.
Take care, Justin. Oh, Mitch, that helicopter you pulled out there, man, that's really nice. Oh, it's really nice.
I have a whole bunch of old videos of me flying these helicopters. I ought to put, maybe one of these days, I'll put together a little montage of them and throw it up on the channel. Kind of like I did with the RC jets. I don't know if anybody saw that little RC jets video that I posted a little while back. Was something that I shot about 10, 15 years ago at one of these RC jet meets, and so I put it up on my channel. But don't do that stuff anymore. So it brings back good memories for me.
Eagle VP, welcome. Eagle has a very good channel, guys. You should check out Eagle VP. Great channel. There's a lot of good live streams. Jim Wallace in the house. Chris Hope. Willie Reed, how you doing? Ricky Dove. Central. Have a good day, everyone. Okay. And Val, I'm glad you're on here, Val. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah. I texted you this morning on the phone. You didn't text me back, so I thought you were still sleeping. Bobby McNutt. Ivy, hi. Mars is in the house. So what are your plans for today there, Mitch?
Well, it's raining here, and it's supposed to rain all day and all night. So it is very it's not flying weather. So I'm going to make a video today. I think it's a good day to sit here and do some editing and make a video. And I think what I've decided to make a video on, hold on, I'll show you.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody's really interested in this, but back in the day, when we used to fly these jets, having your transmitter very stable was very important, and nobody used thumbs on the controllers. We always had to use very precise, and most of the guys either used neck straps or what they had, or they call transmitter trays. And I went looking online to see if anybody still makes these transmitter trays, and Dubro, company called Dubro, used to make it. And I had this one. I was about 20 years old, and I thought, wow, it might be a great idea to rig this thing up as a flight, kind of a flight station for drones, to let you really be very precise and not have to hang on to this thing in your hand. So this here is the transmitter tray. Okay, I guess you can see that. And it has shoulder things, and it has springs that are ready to come apart. You just set this over your shoulder and you put your hands here.
Okay.
So what I did with this was I got and now I'm previewing my video, but I got a mount from Liftor, from Thor over there in Denmark. Okay. And right here, the Mavic controller clamps in, and then the Crystal Sky mounts up here like this, see? And it lets you and then there's places here where you can rest your hands and use your fingers to fly, and you can just let go of the whole thing, and it just sits there, and it doesn't the weight of it doesn't bother your neck or anything, because it's being supported on your shoulders here. So this thing worked out pretty good. And then I actually said, well, since I'm planning on doing some instructional videos on how to fly some of these cinematic maneuvers, I put a little GoPro mount right here, and I can take my GoPro and put it mounted to this thing and have it point, and you can see the controller and the screen at the same time, and it's very steady. So this is my contraption. I like making contraptions. So I'm going to do a video on how I built that and what pieces and parts that I used, in case anybody might want to be crazy like me. The only downside to it is it's not something you want to travel with. Yeah. Most of my work that I do, or flying that I do, I drive to, so I always have my car, so it's no big deal. And then I went ahead, for when I do travel, I picked up this new Polar Pro flight deck, they call it, which is a mount for the Crystal Sky, and it's real nice because it has a quick release here where you just can't see in this light. You just slide the backwards here. Wow, am I embarrassed? Oh, good. Yeah, here it is. The Crystal Sky slides into it this way. I think I may have to adjust. Yeah, I have to get it in and out. I have to adjust a little bit. But I'm going to talk about all that in the video. But this lets me do pretty much the same thing, and use a neck strap with it. Oh, here it goes. It goes this way. There. Whoops.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Oh man, what am I doing wrong here?
Good morning, the real Orneezy. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Darwin Digital. Ricky Dove. Just looking. Hey, says the device probably won't fit in my backpack. There you go.
Yeah. Well, this thing folds up pretty nicely. Anyway, I got it in there, and it just mounts like that, and you tighten it up, and then you just put your you put your
Yeah. You got
Mavic
higher
transmitter right here, and it's got a little neck strap here. The only thing I don't like about this is because the monitor is towards the front, it covers up the display that shows on the Mavic controller. Whereas on that other contraption I have, the monitor sits back behind the controller, so which is better. But on the other hand, it's just not convenient to travel with this stupid thing.
Okay.
Roger, I'm going to get some more coffee, and
no problem. No problem.
I will be right back.
Okay. Everybody, please hit that like button on the way in or way out. Thank you very much. I'm glad you see. I'm glad to see you made it there safe there, Val. Yep. So, what time do you get on your cruise? What time do you board your boat? Everybody, check out The Real Warren Easy. Check out his channel, everybody. Very good content. Check him out. Okay, there, Manic Magic. You have a good one. Thank you very much.
JDS just typed in all caps, no less. Mitch, no more coffee. You're wound enough, bro. LOL. I live that way. I'm always going like crazy.
Carpenter Rick, yes, the older I get, the cooler stuff is.
Yeah, over time you just accumulate a lot of stuff. And then when you move, you have to take all that stuff with you.
Everybody, check out JDS Quads. Check out his channel. He's doing some reviews now on some certain products, and he has them posted in his channel, on his channel. So check out his channel, everybody. JDS Quads. He's doing some reviews, so check him out. And always don't forget to hit the link on his channel to see the prices of the of what he's showing. It helps him out also. Ivy says, Mitch, back read, please. Go up the, okay.
I don't know what that means.
Back read means go up the chat, see what she said.
Oh, up the chat. Okay, Ivy. Bye, Manic. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ivy. That small mount, this is Polar Pro, and there's been a couple of guys that have done reviews for this. This is, especially for the heavy crystal sky, probably one of the best solutions that I've found. And the nice thing about it is it's all metal and very, very well made, beautifully made piece. It's $79, which isn't all that bad. And it also comes with a big tablet holder. So if you've got a big tablet, you can use this thing too. And it fits in the controller really nicely. And I put a plug in for this, but I'm not big enough to get to review anything yet. But this is really, really the nicest mount I've seen so far.
There we go. Yeah, once my kids move out, I'll be able to afford it. It took me a while to buy cool stuff when my kids moved out. Willie Reed, yes. Willie Reed, the device are great.
I'm trying to catch up on the chat here.
Yeah.
Roger, where did everybody go? We had a real crowd. They all deserted us.
Well, that's what happens on a live stream. Sometimes it goes right down, then it'll come back right up. It happens.
Riley Financial Food Reviews can come on panel today.
Wait a minute there. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, you're going to, God, he's going to leave me all alone. Carpenter Rick, my kids will never leave. I think a lot of people have that problem these days, Rick. You know, a lot of 40 and 45-year-olds living in the basement, living in their parents' basement. Wow, I'm just getting all these notifications here, trying to keep up with everything. I don't know how Roger, I don't know how you do this every day, all morning like this.
What for what? For notification?
No, just to keep up with everything. You know, I'm sitting here, and you know, I know that my face is out there, and I'm you know, which makes you want to say something. It makes you feel like you're obligated to say something, but I guess not. I guess you can just sit back and say something.
What you do is that, because what happens, a lot of people interacting in between themselves. Once you see they're talking to somebody else, you don't pay attention to that one. You just go to the ones talking to you. But if they're talking to somebody else, you know, that's the trick how to do it. Takes practice, like Kim says. Yeah.
I just got some notifications that some people have just subscribed to my channel, and I want to try to take a second and go check theirs out and make sure that I'm subscribed back.
Yeah.
Brent Nunley subscribed to me, and I'm looking at his channel right now. And there's a video called "Toad Suck Dam." Is there really a dam named Toad Suck Dam? And I pardon the obscenity of it, but I'm looking at it right here. So I will be subscriber number 56 to you, Brent, and I thank you for supporting me. And I'm going to have to watch that video because to make sure that there really really is a dam that carries that name. He says yes. Look. Where is that?
Yeah, Carpenter Rick, you better not drive around in that weather you're getting down there. Riley, it's because you're a food channel, right? You're going to only talk about food. I mean, most of the people hear about drones. That's why, Riley. Very sorry about that. No, I'm very sorry about that, Riley. Man, it's getting out bad outside. I'm saying put today. Yeah, I would too. I'm not going out today. I gotta just go to the store down here and get some milk and come back, and that's it.
Riley, you come in here, start talking about food, it's going to make me want to go eat, and then I'm going to get fat. And I don't want Toadsuck was an old furry crossing the Arkansas. No kidding. No kidding. What a strange name for anything. Does it have anything to do with the people that used to lick toads to get high? No, they did that. They have some kind of an hallucinogenic
I didn't know
that they secrete.
Darwin, Raphael. That is an odd name. Yeah, it is.
God, you learn something new every day on this YouTube thing. It's that'd be great in a trivia contest.
Night Train says cane toad. I never heard of that though before. Sorry, I never heard about that.
You never heard of toad licking?
No.
Oh, that goes way back. He says, Carpenter Rick says they still do that. That's funny.
You only got rain in Holland? Yeah. Didn't even drive my RC on it, too soft. Okay. So Ivy lives in Holland. Yeah. I'll try to check that probably out later on there, Brent. Okay. It may be nice enough today that I can do my first drone flight. It will be good as a crash and burn. Hey, Roland, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Star Cop, welcome back.
Good morning, Roland. I'm saying hello to you on the chat here.
Janet Pickering, how you doing?
Jeanette Pickering. I don't know who that is, so let me go check that out.
Jeanette, she lives up in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Her husband's a pixel counter. Or Pixies counter. Blizzard, all the way from Hawaii.
Oh, this is just exactly what I need, Jeanette. How to make chocolate bundt cake. Yeah, yeah. That's
Look at
oh God, it's everywhere.
Blizzard. I don't want to come home. Too cold. I'll change my name to Sunburn FPV and stay here as a CDH ambassador. I'm not going to pay your expenses, my friend.
Okay, we'll subscribe to Jeanette's channel here and learn how to make bundt cakes in my low diet.
Equinox, photography, PD Tech, Mrs. RC, and Custom is in the house. Gary Foster. Equinox. I'll send you Kana coffee.
From Hawaii?
Yeah, he's on vacation in Hawaii right now.
Oh, that's too bad.
He comes from, I think it's Winnipeg, where it's very cold. It was doing minus 40 the other day there.
Where in Hawaii are you?
Swift Fox, good morning, good morning. Do they have any recovery groups for me?
Yeah, YouTube Anonymous.
Oh, guys, I'll tell you one thing. Once your channel gets bigger and bigger, there's no way you're going to be able to look at all the notifications. So keep that in mind also.
Yeah, Roger, I just started this thing and I've got like maybe 280 subscribers and I'm already starting to get deluged with these things. But one of the things that I always want to make sure to do is read every comment that I get on every one of my videos and make sure that I give it a heart so people know that I care.
Because I'm getting up to now 260 notifications a day. That's
wow.
And they all go into my email, which I'm going to stop doing that because it's you know, and yeah, and there's no way you can look at 250 notifications a day. No way in hell.
You know, I got an app on my cell phone. It's called Studio, and it's kind of like a mobile version of the YouTube channel where they have the analytics and all that stuff. And what's really nice is you can just pull down a menu that says comments, and it just lists every comment everything from everywhere in a big long list, and you can just address them down the list one at a time without actually having to go into the video itself to get to the comment. And that makes it easy to keep up with these things. And I always feel that if somebody wants to take the time to send me a comment, I should read it.
Mm-hmm.
TubeBuddy, right, Gary? That I think that is a TubeBuddy thing, because I did subscribe to that TubeBuddy, and it's amazing. I haven't even begun to learn some of the things it's capable of, but for finding keywords and for your videos, and whether and how they rank in the YouTube and Google search engines, it's just fabulous. But the most important thing about that subscription for me was they if you're a smaller channel with under 1,000 subs, they give you quite a deal, and it costs like $30-something for an entire year, but you get a free subscription to one of the music channels, and I forget which one it is, but let me see if I can find it here. It's where is it music? It was Audio Hero, and they have some great music on Audio Hero, and you get 20 free downloads of their music a month to use, which would cost you $100-something a year if you just subscribe to the Audio Hero channel.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah, but you get that included with the $30-something yearly TubeBuddy thing. So I've been watching a lot of videos on TubeBuddy trying to learn all the capabilities of it, but it's an amazing tool. It really is.
Bobby McNutt, thank you all, the great people on here, for getting me to 760. Well, congrats there, Bob McNutt. Thank you very much for being here.
Yeah, vidIQ, Mars just said. vidIQ, I've looked at that too, and I haven't subscribed to it, but TubeBuddy keeps me kind of overloaded. Makes my brain hurt when I look at all that stuff.
UK Momo, how you doing? Good morning, or good afternoon, I should say, for you. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Make sure the bell's rung. Look at one of their videos. Leave them a comment and a like. And don't forget, it's not a sub for sub on this channel. It's to be always in contact. Oh, it's cold down there. Yeah, today's today here we have warnings for snow squalls. Right now it's doing minus 12 Celsius here. In Fahrenheit wise, it's doing 11 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's Tuesday and Wednesday they're calling for a snowstorm here. Ario Technical, how you doing? Beyond Trees. I had pizza last night before bedtime. Yeah, cold pizza.
Pizza is one of the 4 basic food groups. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Which is pizza, beer, what else? Burgers, French fries.
Yeah. +4 over there today, Beyond Trees.
Is that my stomach or your dog?
My dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Canada just brought out their new food groups here in Canada. Their health department there, Health Canada, and now they got almost no meat on it. Now they want you to just eat vegetables and all the good stuff. That's it. No more meat, no more this, no more egg. Oh, it's really ridiculous.
They got it backwards. They have. I mean, I hate to
I
get
know.
going on diet, but they have it absolutely, completely 180 degrees backwards. We
Yeah.
should be eating more protein, more fat, less sugar, less carbs.
Yeah. Mitch, are you going to fly the M210?
With all the, because I can't afford an M210 or any or the Enterprise stuff. That's not that's I wish I could, but that's not really my I'm into making pretty cinematography type videos and talking about the technology and equipment and things like that. Between Brian at Smoky Mountain Aerial Imaging and now Mel at 400 AGL, these guys really have a commercial thing going where they've got a real in with DJI and all of their enterprise stuff, and they do a great job reviewing all that stuff and talking about it. And I'm gonna leave that to them. I'm too old to start going out every day on the road for 3 weeks shooting telephone poles and the antennas. Drone tread on me, donuts and beer. Yeah, they're some of the basic food groups. Oh, now we're turning into a food channel. All I can say, guys, is I have been like an Atkins advocate most of my life. I started with the high protein, high fat, low carb stuff 40 some years ago. And I stick to it. Everything I eat, according to all the official government agencies, is killer heart attack food. Yet I'm 72 years old and I'm perfectly healthy. I have absolutely nothing wrong with me. I take no medication. And I have energy and I feel great. And my doctor keeps telling me that I shouldn't feel as good as I do and I shouldn't be as healthy as I am because of the way I eat. And maybe they're missing something. That's all I can say.
Most likely. Aerial Views and Histories. Yep. Everybody, don't forget to check out Aerial View and Histories UK, 5 p.m. tonight Eastern Standard Time. He will be doing his live. So check out his channel, guys, tonight, 5 p.m. That's 5 p.m., right? I'm going to make sure you got that. Live in 6 hours. Yeah.
Thank you, Ivy. I appreciate that. But unfortunately, or fortunately, I am 72.
Matthew Kane, how you doing? Good afternoon, sir. Jim Wallace, no one ever gets old. We just get through various stages of youngness. Yeah, Jim, that's right.
Interestingly enough, my dad lived to close to 100, and at the very end there, he said to me, he said, I'm looking out of 30-year-old eyes. He says, I'm still the same. I still feel the same and look out at the world from the same person I was when I was 30. And I feel the same way.
That's good. That's good. I'll pick up Reynolds Wrap at the grocery store. Trade on me. Cool, Matthew. Glad you're here. Everybody check out Matthew Kane. He's new to the channel also. Check out his channel.
Matthew Kane. I think I got him yesterday.
Yeah.
Let me take a look and see.
I have never met a tomato that I haven't liked, but then I've liked some tomatoes more than others.
I did. I got Matthew yesterday, and I just didn't have time to look at any of the videos, but I did see in the thumbnails that it's drone stuff. So of course I'm always subscribing to any anytime I see a drone landing pad pictured in one of the videos.
We had a new guy come in this morning, and I forgot to tell him to keep on putting his name down at the bottom of the chat so everybody can see him. I can't remember his name now.
I do the same. I swear I got to get an old guy sign here. Jim Wallace offered to make me one of your license plates with old guy on it. That would be that would be fabulous, and I could stick that up behind me so when I do these things, people would know who I am.
Well, we're all getting older, but some do get older than the others. Yeah, yeah.
How old are you, Gary? Here we go.
Hey,
hey
guys, I'm back again. So
welcome back.
here's the next thing. So we've got kids that made some twirly birds, helicopters. They had to follow a pattern and so on and so forth. Now they're at one point in our recreation hall here, and they're going to drop them down onto DJI home-based targets, and we're going to count how many points that they can get there. So here we go.
Come on! Well, help it!
Nice. Oh, that one didn't work.
Is it on?
No, not on. Oh, all right. Well, we'll check in with that later. That's going on, and then we got some simulators happening in here.
Ivy, this is Louis P. Floyd. Yeah.
Nice, you got it. All right, so that's my update. We're going to have a lot more happening after lunch. We're going to be moving over into this room. Like I said before, for anybody who's new to the chat today, we've got tiny woobs happening here. So we're going to be racing these guys.
Wow, that is the coolest thing. I want one of those.
So it's all FPV'd out. It's in third person view with the camera up top here, and it's an actual hovercraft that hovers and goes over wood, rugs, and such. Pretty cool. And we've got soccer going to happen up here, where the kids are going to battle each other with the tiny woobs in the soccer course. And then we've got a liver bean shaped race course on the ground here for the tiny woobs. And then later on, after that, they'll be doing some FPV flying with me over here and with the tiny woobs. So there's the update, Roger.
So, Louis, with all those the little tiny whoops and all that, do you give that to the kids after so they go home with it, or?
No, unfortunately not. That's another program that we have where we build. It's a build and take, and that's a $500 bill for anybody who joins us to do that. Basically, all of that money goes into all the build materials, and we teach people how to build. And then they walk away with the goggles, the Tyrannus, and the drone that they built.
Oh, cool.
This one is just an experience kind of a thing where we're just doing, we're letting them play with our toys, basically, teaching them some safety skills and what the right and wrong things to do with drones, and then have some fun with it. So hopefully they remember that if they become a drone pilot in the near future, that they will be practicing safe guidelines and flying fun with safety too in mind.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. I've been running around crazy here.
You're gonna be dead for going to work tomorrow.
God, I know. It's gonna be ridiculous. Oh, all right. So if you guys are still on, I'll check in with you a little bit later once we get things flying and hooving around.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye. That was an update from Louis P. Floyd at the CNY drone.
It's like a regular news station, Roger. We got our people in the field.
Yeah. Everybody, check out everybody. Matthew looks awesome. Had nothing like when I was a kid. Yeah, that's true, Matthew. Nathan likes drums. Good day, sir. How you doing? This wind is getting pretty strong here today. Everybody, whoever doesn't have anybody's channels, please check them all out. Okay. Like I said before, I had a new guy come in this morning. I wish you'd put your name at the bottom of the list because you're not on here anymore. You won't be able to get any subscribers or supporters.
Who was that, Roger?
I can't remember his name. That's the problem. Can't remember his name. It's quite bad in the UK. Hoping to get up the flight tomorrow. Yeah, we're having snow squalls right now, Matthew. Snow squalls and high winds. And it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, but after that, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're having another snowstorm. Yes, thank you, Paul Murray. Yes, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or way out. Sunday morning like this, a lot of people are going to church, and it's quiet on the chat, that's for sure. Getting lost perhaps would be the best way to get someone you've never been before. Yeah, I worked a long time in the hospital system here in Quebec. I had to retire at an early age because of my health. Wish I had all that cool stuff when I was in school. Yeah.
Bear with me a second, Roger.
Yeah. Work and church are foreign thing. I don't want to. I got a bunch of skidoers here passing on the road here. Nice.
Oh, I got it up, and I don't know if you saw that. I had my little tele flying, but the battery's dead in it. So
I was gonna say that battery died fast.
yeah, well, evidently I forgot to charge that particular battery from the last time. So I figured that since this is a drone channel, I can't go outside and play today because it's raining so much. We play around here with this thing a little bit.
Blizzard's still in the house. Hey, Blizzard. Oh, I love carrot cake there, Jim Wallace. Yeah, yeah. I get Kim to make me a banana cake there soon. Yes, yes, everybody do check out Paul Murray's channel. He does have a great channel. He's at 968. Always remember to do your pre-flights.
There it is. There you go, Roger. What do you think?
Very cool. Very nice.
Say hello to everybody. It's blowing. It's like air conditioning. It's blowing everything on my desk around.
Yeah, I know. When Kim does that to me, blows the empties up my ashtray and everything.
There's your little drone flying entertainment for this morning. Give myself a haircut. There's not, you know, there's just not enough light in here for the optical flow sensors to keep it on track.
Which controller are you using?
I've got this. It's made by Game. It's called GameSir, and it's the only controller that will work with the cellular Bluetooth.
Okay.
And I think it was like $29, but I hate flying this stupid thing with just the cell phone. It's more fun. It's more fun to fly with the controller.
Yeah.
I just want to be careful not to run it into my monitor here. Whoops, hit the mic stand. Do it again. I'm getting wild now. There it is.
Blizzard says there's a crab at the bottom of the ocean with a filio. Because of that battery.
These things, I'll tell you what, they're great. They're great tools to learn on. And you can't hurt them. You can crash them into everything. They just fall to the ground. They don't break.
Mm.
I've got it in slow mode. You can put it in the fast mode. You see that thing gets up and goes. And then there's also a little app for it that lets you break the 30-foot altitude limit and set it up to about 100 feet. So I've taken this thing outside and flown it up around 100 feet. You can hardly see it up there.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll go land it. Let's get up to that. You can land it in your hand, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I do that with my Spark.
It'll sit here and you say land and hand landing, confirm. Then you just put your hand up. Whoa! It's supposed to land in my hand. And I go away from it. Turkey. Well, that didn't work. We'll land it on the floor here. There it goes. That was exciting. Okay.
Paul Murray's asking you, Mitch, how's the camera image stability?
You know, it really isn't. It isn't too bad. It's got a 5-megapixel camera in it, and there's no stabilization or anything, and it's not bad for video. But I'll tell you one thing about it it takes very decent stills. I mean, you'd be amazed when you take this thing outside and put it up. Take a 5-megapixel still with it. It's really pretty good for a 79. They're $79 now. For $79, it's a pretty decent little toy.
They went down in price?
Yeah, they've been selling them for like $79 lately.
Here in Canada, they must be selling at $130.
I think I paid $99 for it when I bought it.
Yeah, one was at $99. Here in Canada, it was $130.
I still can't figure out how much Canadian money equates to American.
Yeah, I know.
Got with all the stuff I've got out here, it's starting to have a real clutter going on. Better put this thing on charge so I don't forget to charge it again. The nice thing about it is battery just
How long do they last the batteries on them?
about 10 minutes. You get a good 10-minute flight out of it.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah. And the batteries are cheap. They're just little tiny things. They charge right up in the drone too. So
Yeah. Carpenter Rick says we sit around 75 cents on the dollar.
oh, is it about 75 cents now?
Yeah. Well, the other day I sent $50 to somebody in the States and I had to pay $73.
Oh, no kidding. Wow.
Yeah. The bank charged $3.99. Or no, sorry, PayPal charged $3.99.
That's one thing about Google. They always get theirs, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a thrill.
There's not one drone that is great at $1 US. It cost me 1.30, 130. Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up on the chat here after all that flying adventure. I wasn't reading at the same time. Oh, Ivy wanted me to flip it. I should have done that. the thing that they do to, the flips.
Yeah. I'm still trying to fly the whoops in the house there. I haven't been practicing at all lately.
Well, that'd certainly add some action to your live stream. To see that thing.
I will do it on my live stream.
No, come on, Roger. To see that thing just just fly in front of your face like this and disappear off the other side. And then you sit there and act. And you sit there and act like it's not even there. So that would be a good gag for you to just sit there as if there were no drone flying all around your head and just.
Well, when Kim flies around me when I'm on live stream, I don't move because I know he's a very good flyer. If it's me, believe me, I'll be dodging.
Well, you need prop guards on it. I guess you got them on the whoop. You can't hurt yourself with that, can you?
Yeah.
Jim Wallace says, "Old guy, your sound could be a lot better." Is my mic not set up right?
Was that the sound you're talking about from the Tilio on it?
I don't know.
Tilio for Roxy.
Roger? How are you hearing me on the?
I'm hearing you good. I'm hearing you good.
Okay, I'm looking at my levels and they look pretty good. Anyway.
Thank you, Paul Murray.
A bit of an echo. A bit of an echo. Where would the echo be coming from? Because I'm wearing headphones. Maybe it's just the room acoustics.
I'm not hearing echo. Are you? Hello, echo.
Hollow echo. What? I don't know. I don't want to screw with anything. Everybody's telling me there's a slight echo.
If I turn my volume down, how's that?
Try eating the mic for a second. It said. So if I get closer to the mic, does this sound better? I'd have to turn the gain down a little bit. But is that better?
I got no echo at this end. I don't know why. I don't know how come.
Well, let me turn the mic gain down a little bit here, and okay, and
the Tilio batteries are on $18. Okay.
Get this thing a little closer to me. I don't know if I'd like to have this thing sitting in my face like this one.
Bonjour Alexandre, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va très bien. Yeah, Tilio for Roxy. There you go. Matt North, how you doing? Everybody, please hit that like button. Thank you. Is the computer mic on your stand and not on your stand mic?
Oh, Paul Murray's asking me if, well, I'll scratch it. Did you hear that?
Do it again.
Oh yeah, that's the mic that's picking up. I just pegged my meter.
Me no fly. How you going? How you doing?
Well, you know what may be, it may be that it is using the mic from my webcam. So let me go into my settings here. You guys may be right. I can understand why there would be an echo in it. See, if I'm in OBS, I can direct the mic settings, but for this, it has to go with what the system is telling me. So we're going to go to sound, and yeah, it's using it's using a microphone in a webcam sitting on the other side of the room. Here we go. We're going to fix it. How's that? Is that better?
Everybody
Is that better now?
Try it again there, Mitch.
How's that? Does that sound better now? It should. I'm waiting to see the results of whether this is better. How about to you, Roger? How does it sound better to you?
It sounds good. I don't know. I wasn't getting no echo.
Well, if I scratch the mic now, do you hear that?
No, I didn't hear it. I'll have to put my volume up high.
Well, let me check my settings again and make sure that I'm on the right mic.
Scratch.
Yeah, I'm on the right mic here. I'm on the right mic. And,
scratch the mic again. Yeah, I hear it.
No, Paul says no scratch. So maybe there's settings in Google Hangout here. Yeah, here it is. That's the problem. Oh no, I'm on the right webcam, and it says that it's using the H6 mic, which is going through my Zoom recorder. So it should be using the right microphone now.
Everybody check out Me No Fly. Check out his channel.
God, why is this not working correctly? I mean, I have a little Zoom H6 set up, and it provides phantom power to this microphone, and the levels on that are showing perfectly. It's whether the stream here is picking up that microphone, and it says in my settings that the microphone is using the Zoom H6.
Mm-hmm.
So probably is. Who knows?
Me No Fly, put your name down here at the bottom of the list again, because you've gone up too high. Nobody will see you.
Who, me?
No, the new Me No Fly FPV.
Why aren't you hearing the microphone?
Paul Murray just marked something down for you there, Mitch.
Your voice volume doesn't increase when you get closer. No, it sounds like it's picking the sound up from a webcam I got on the other side of the room. In fact, I'm going to go over to that webcam and tell me if it gets louder. Because, all right, how about now? Does this make the sound louder when I walk over to this side of the room, as opposed to when I come back over here?
Yeah, you were louder when you went to the other end.
Oh God, why is it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Roger. It may be that I changed the settings, but it won't change the settings for this particular call. So I'm going to call you back. I'm going to.
No problem.
I'm going to cancel out of this, and I'm going to call you back. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Bobby McNutt, thank you very much there for the donation. Thank you. Much appreciated. Everybody check out Me No Fly. Check out his channel. He's at, I'm going to give you a number here. He's at 291, guys. Let's try and get him to 300 today if we can. Everybody check out Me No Fly. He needs 9 more to hit his 300 mark. And I'm sure most of you guys don't have them.
Okay, how's that? Is that better?
Yep.
You-
Comes in clear.
You tell the difference now that I'm using this microphone here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, good. Well, that's what it was. I had the thing set to, that's the funniest thing. Thanks. I appreciate the guys pointing that out. I had no idea.
I had no idea it was echoing. It didn't sound echoing to me.
No, and let me turn the gain down a little bit on it now so I don't blow you guys away. But that, no, this is this little deal here on Amazon with the mic, with this pad thing and the arm that moves it around was like $30.
Okay.
Yeah, it's made by Neweer, Neweer, and it uses an XLR connection and it needs phantom power. But I have this Zoom H6 recorder which acts as a mixer and provides the phantom power to it. So I said, for $30, this might be a great solution for these live streams and webcasts. And here I got this all set up, and I'm talking away for the last hour, and the stupid old 5-year-old webcam I got up near the ceiling in the back of the room is what's picking up the sound.
Okay. It's a lot better. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So everybody check out Me No Fly. Check out his channel. He needed 9 more to hit his 300 mark. Blizzard says it sounds good, looks nice.
Good. Well, I don't know about if I'll ever look nice, but I could try to sound good anyway.
Everybody check out Brent Nunley. Check out his channel. And everybody check out Matthew Kane. Oops.
Okay, now that we've occupied 5 minutes of the chat with my mic sound, we're past that.
I got the C930 cam, and I'm working off that mic.
Well, it sounds good, Roger.
Yeah. Yeah, DNA sent me that cam as a gift, which I much appreciated it. I was working off the 920 before, but this cam here makes you a wider view. The 920 was like straight view.
You're right, Gary. Who that reminds me of Billy Crystal's character, Fernando. I don't know if anybody remembers Fernando, but Billy Crystal, a comedian, used to do this routine. Fernando was kind of an aging Latin kind of a persona, and he used to say, "It's better to look good than to feel good."
You might. Yes. Okay. Tennessee Hillbilly, how you doing? And congrats on Monofly. He's got his 300 plus now. Cool. Congrats, Me No Fly. Yeah. We are all here to help out each other the way possible. Cool, Carpenter Rick. Yes, yes. Oh, you're welcome there, Me No Fly. You come in the chats more often, your numbers will go up more. That's if you can, though. Yeah.
I think Me No Fly should start flying. What do you think, Roger?
Yeah. I think he's flying whoops already.
Really?
No, I check his channel out.
I will. I'll have to go check that channel out right now.
Yeah, he's flying. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, wow, he's at 301. He's got more than me, but I'll help. I'll be number 302 for you. So when you see, and I am an old guy in a drone, in case you don't know who I am. I'll type it in here. Everybody knows until I get my old guy license plate from Jim Wallace, if he really meant it. No, he sent me, he said he'd make me one, and thought that would be a wonderful gesture. It's terrific. And I would hang it up. I would hang it up suspended from the ceiling, so it hung right down over my head, right here.
Yeah, then you have to watch out when you fly your when you fly your video around.
The Tello, yeah.
Star Cop's in the house. Everybody check out Star Cop. I said Kim's microphone upstairs last time you went on live feed is getting a lot of echoes also. We got to find out why. So
I'm glad you guys told me that, because I absolutely had no idea. And do you think that it could have at least used the mic from much newer Logitech webcam that's right in front of me? No, it had to pick the one from that I stuck up way up in the corner in the back of my room, so that when I do live streams, I could give people the whole studio shot, you know?
Yeah. Hash info, how you doing? How's it growing? Yeah. What cam was that? Kim, we bought Kim a new cam. It's a 90. I can't remember the number of it now. If Kim's still on here, you could probably type it in for you. Can't remember the name of the cam. It's a Logitech. I think it's a 933. Could it be possible? E.
The one I got in the back there is a 170. Now, a 170. I don't know. I think that's the first webcam they ever made. I think the resolution on it is like maybe 640, you know, VGA. It's terrible.
Everybody check everybody's channel. Check out Jim Wallace alias Mr. Graphic. Fresh Possum Pie. Okay, I think I got the cam box down here, you guys. Yeah, I think it's the C270 he's got upstairs, or the C920. Yeah, he's got the C920 upstairs. That's what Kim's got.
So I guess I don't need this thing right in my face, which is probably better, since it wasn't the mic that was being used anyway.
Everybody, please hit up the everybody that's in here.
Bobby, that 930E Logitech cam, is that the 4K one that costs like $250?
No, that's the one I got, 930E. That's the one I have.
I don't know what I think I have like a 570. I haven't bought a webcam in a long time. I think the one that's actually taking my picture right now is a 570, but most of these streams are only 720 anyway, and I think they're probably good enough. You know, some of these guys with their live streams, the professional photographer types, they use DSLRs. Then they have to take the HDMI out from the DSLR and get a $200, $300, $400 box to convert it to, so it interfaces with the computer and all that, and then it ends up being turned down to a 720K stream anyway. So
okay. Matt,
oh, $75. Okay.
That's somebody else. That's somebody else's link. Yeah, you can post it here. Yeah, post the link. Ricky Dove, do you do live streams, Ricky? Would you like to come on the panel one day? It's all up to you, my friend. You got yours half price, $75. Yeah, the 930 I got here was from Nate, which I'm very happy he sent it to me. The link that he posted there is a kid flying a helicopter. Oh, that's a nice one. It's gonna fly inside on top of that. Oh, Mitch, check out that link that Matthew posted.
Okay, I'll do that. Is that somebody flying 3D inside or something? Here we go. I gotta wait past the commercial.
Night Train, if you ever want to come on, you know what to do. Just ask me and I'll send you the link.
Oh, that's a big helicopter, Roger.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like about a 700 size.
How far am I away from the mic? I'm a good about 4 feet away from the mic. Or 6, yeah. About that, 6 feet. Yeah, he does have a nice helicopter in that video.
That's
cool. Night
yeah,
Train.
it is. It's a 700. It says there. That's a big helicopter. These are those kids that we're talking about that they're probably going to do all kinds of strange 3D stuff with it. That big helicopter that I showed you earlier, Roger, has the 600 size. The Mikado helicopter is actually the guts to that thing with a scale body on it.
Sounds better. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, Night Train, whenever you want to come on, you let me know and I'll send you the link. No problem there.
I'm watching this helicopter video, and by all rights, helicopters should not be able to do the things that they do with these things.
Yeah, I seen that short clip you put on there about the airport over there, Blizzard. Yeah, they got a real good group going down there on their flying. A normal iPhone looks good as better than other cams and mics. Yeah.
Did anybody see Spike? iSpike is using his cell phone now for live streaming, and it comes beautifully, comes through beautifully.
That's okay, Ricky Dove. Oh, whenever you're up to it, Ricky, you let me know. Jim, how you doing? Jim Crinan. I hope you're doing well, and I hope your weather's really nice down there. Oh, cool, Jim Wallace. Whenever you want, you just let me know.
Come on now, Jim. Give me a break.
iSpike shout out. There you go.
Does Spike ever come onto your channel, Roger?
Yeah, he's been on a couple of times. We'll have to get him in one day. Again, I gotta send him an email, set up a date.
He did a.
He's very energetic, believe me.
Oh yeah, I'm energetic, and he wears me out. He did 10 hours straight the other day.
Yeah.
Honestly, God, 10 hours of nonstop. you know, I did my first live stream the other day, just as a kind of a test, and it ended up going for about an hour and 45 minutes. And I got to tell you, I was worn out after that.
Old guy need to take a nap with the drone. Roland, I do the same with my Samsung S9. Yeah, and stream with it. I don't know enough about cell phones to do anything like that. I'm not using cell phones.
I think, Roger, I've never done it. Never live streamed much anyway. But I've never. I imagine you just initiate the live stream from your cell phone. And these guys. I was watching a live stream this morning, one of the sunrise live streams from Drone Bum, and they're out there with their cell phone, and then they connect the drone to the cell phone, and you're actually watching the drone sees like you were there. You hear him talking through the cell phone microphone, and it's terrific. The quality of it was terrific.
Okay. Bobby McNutt, I have done 28 hours and it's rough on you. Oh, yeah. Me, 4 hours or 5 hours of live streaming. After I'm off there, man, it's like you know, it does it takes a lot. It takes a lot.
Roger, I'm going to take about a 5-minute break here, and then I will be right back with you. So what I'm going to do, I think, is mute my mic and camera, but I will be back. So
okay, no problem. Right. Yes, Jim Wallace. Yeah, I'm talking to you right now, but I'm in a restaurant, but later. Okay, Jim. I'm designing a walker with quad holders. After you're older. Good one, Blizzard. I will be back on again tonight, guys, so no worries there. Seeing that Val is out in Puerto Rico, I'll be taking her place again tonight. Yes, Drone Bum does do a great job. I caught his live stream only one morning now, but I couldn't get it up early enough for the others. The Philly drone guy, yeah, he does too, yeah. Okay, Bobby. I'll see if I still got your email. If I still got your email. Hey, Slippery, welcome back. Monofly is in the house. Everybody check out Monofly. Minofly. I keep on saying Monofly. Minofly, check him out, guys. He's new to the group. Cruiser Mac, how you doing? New music, hey, nice to see you, my friend. Spike only calls me Blizzard. Okay. Glad to hear that, Cruiser Mac. Yes, sir. Everybody check out Me No Fly. Check out his channel. Check out Cruiser Mac. Mute free music. Matthew Kane, Kelly Paulson. Hi, Kelly. Night Train, Furball, Blizzard, Mars. Check out everybody's channels, guys. Wakey, how you doing? Boy, your 5 minutes are fast.
All right, Roger, I'm back.
Yeah. Your 5 minutes was fast.
You know, you drink so much coffee, it's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, you only can rent it.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Bobby's in the house. Boy, your 5 minutes are fast. Hey, Bob, your cam's not on, Bobby.
All right, Roger, I'm back.
Yeah.
And I hear the delay through his through Bobby's live stream there.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait a
you
minute
can
here. I've got to turn this off.
Yeah, here we go. Bobby's in the
Okay, I got that turned off now.
There you go.
I've got to turn Roger's live, stream off.
Yeah.
It happens. No, I'm just showing you. I know I'm not on live yet. I'm just showing you my pretty puppy.
Okay.
Yeah, she's outside right now, so I can't get her up here. But I don't know. She is a cam hog. She wants to get up here and get in front of me and stuff like that. And I can't see the keyboard. But well, that and I don't like to see my ugly ass.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of your live streams, and the dog's she's not camera shy.
She's definitely not camera shy.
So, Bobby, you planning on going out flying or what?
Yeah, I think I will. It'll be the first time. So I'll take the cheapest thing I have out and crash and burn it. I got two good ones. Come on. Okay, there's the cameras on.
So you got somebody with you for flying?
Yeah, I'm brand new to flying. It's Roger's channel that got me into this. So I went out and I got two nice ones, and I got one little cheap one to fly around in the house. But that sucker wants to get up and eat my beard. I got no control over it. So next time I fly it, it's going to be outside. That sucker just wants to attack me.
Okay, I'm just going to send a link out to somebody. I'll be right back with you guys there.
Oh, good. Looks like Jim Wallace is going to join us, and Roger, we can have basically an old guy type of morning here.
Yeah, there we go.
Ain't nothing with ain't nothing wrong with old guys.
Tell me.
I just did. Of course, I'm only 45 years old. I'm gonna stick with that story.
Yeah, that's, right. That's what I tell people. I said 45, but it was a rough 45 years.
You got that right. We started out young and working hard, and if you grow up fast, like at 12 years old, I was 6 foot tall. First, I worked out on an apple orchard, or raised on an apple orchard, so that kind of got me, got me going, and ate right and all that good stuff. I didn't have any of these toys they have now, so my toy was playing out in the playing out in the orchard.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's like me. I started working when I was 14 years old. So, now I was going to school and working at night, going to school, working at night. And it was And I quit school at 17 years old, and I kept on working, and it takes a toll on us, that's for sure.
Matthew,
one thing I did. Okay, go ahead.
yeah, I was going to say Matthew Kane. He asked what's your combined age. I guess he's talking about the three of us. I don't know. I've never learned to count that high yet.
Well, I'm 63. I know that.
Well, I got you by a few years.
How old are you, Bobby?
I ain't saying.
Well, I'm proud of it. I'm 72, and I usually end up getting most people. I'm still waiting for somebody that's older than that to come on and make me the young guy.
Well, I'm older than you, and I still got all my hair. So what can I say?
Well, if you're older than me, that's great. I'm going to hang out with you. So I can...
That's good. 1,000 years there. There you go.
You know, it's funny. I lost my hair, in my 20s and 30s, but even at my age, I don't know if you can see, I'm still not gray, and I'm thinking that's very unusual.
Well, I'm not gray either. I'm just all white.
White.
Kim's
is all right.
Kim's 59, still has his black hair.
Well, I got black hair in the back. I just don't have it in the front.
Yeah.
The beard is the first thing to go. My beard started going gray when I was in my 40s.
Yeah, I think when I was in my 30s, which I didn't care. It don't matter to me.
Cordarso, how you doing? Good morning.
Hey,
good morning.
Cordoso Media in the house.
Yeah. Oh, okay. My chat finally popped up so I can see it. Gosh, that took a long time.
PD Tech, congrats.
No, I just wanted to go ahead and give Roger a thumbs up, and appreciate he's got my numbers up about 300 in the last month, and I just appreciate it and appreciate everybody in here. I'm getting to the point to where I can't find hardly anybody. I can go ahead and check out the channel.
Okay. Mr. Vorez, how you doing? Flipside, FPV, good day, good day. Very good stream you had last night. I didn't stick all the way through it, my friend. I had to go to bed.
Yeah, you got to do that now and then, Roger.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Kelly Paulson. I love it when you pop into my live.
No, thank you there, Flipside. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. I sent you the email, Jim Wallace.
You got a busy morning here, Roger. You got 35, 36 people in the viewers right now.
Yeah, I just need to get the thumbs up.
By the end of the stream, I almost passed out on my desk. Flipside's off of he has another channel called FPV Misfits, and they did their live stream last night. I make it a point try and get there every Saturday night, say hi and give them support. It's a wild channel, guys. Check them all out every Saturday night, 11 p.m. and I think it's Tuesday nights also, Flipside, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, let me know.
That the tin hat crew?
No.
That's a different one, huh?
Yeah, different. Tin Hat Crew is
Misfits.
it's Monday nights. Okay, sorry there, Misfits. Yeah, Flipside. It's Monday nights. Tin Hat Crew's aerial views of the UK.
Man, I'm gonna have to restart my computer in a little bit. Things are
Wakey.
running so slow.
Your internet's slow today, Bobby?
What's that?
Is your internet slow today?
Well, I've been on here for quite a while, and every once in a while I got to reboot. I'm on my laptop.
Okay.
Using my 930E camera from Logitech. But no, I just want to say one thing. Well, where to go to? I thought I put a link in there for.
You did, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing it here. That's where I mean. It must be that slow. But that's a 35-year-old veteran. He was over in Vietnam, and he walked into a BP gas station, was being robbed by two guys. He got shot in the gut with a 45 auto hollow point, and he still had the training, the 35 years of training as being a sniper to take the two suckers out.
Damn.
And no civilians got hurt. Nobody got hurt except for my buddy. And I'm just trying to raise some money because he wants an RV so he can travel around in.
Okay.
I don't know. Sorry. Every time I start talking about it, I start getting teared up.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean.
Wakey, he had asked, "Where's Val?" He evidently missed her earlier. Val is in Puerto Rico,
Yeah,
on a cruise.
yeah. She's boarding her ship in Puerto Rico for her cruise. She came.
Yeah, I love Val. I love Val. She stops in from time to time, and I'm a live chat and says hello and everything, and talks a little bit. She's a great gal. So I hope he's having a great time.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, she was working 3 jobs in one day, you know what I mean? For a long time just to go for that cruise.
Well, I hope it works out well, and she isn't on one of these ships where they have some kind of disaster or sickness or any of that kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure she's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen too often. I mean, they have a lot of cruises, and you hear about one, and you think, "Oh my God!" When they put it in the news or whatever.
Mm.
But it's just like anything else. You can do it a million times, and if you have a problem one time, they're gonna make it sound bad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, they do the same thing. They do the same thing with the drones now. We're in the middle of that nonsense. Every time somebody thinks they see a drone, they start closing an airport down.
Well, yeah.
Parents are on a 12-day cruise as we speak, Caribbean. Cool.
Yeah, we were talking about in my live stream of getting 10, 15, 20 people together and taking a cruise.
Yeah.
So as long as we get enough people together, we'll go ahead and take a cruise and have a great old time.
Yeah. If you're, excuse me for a minute, Jim, if you're working off your phone, I don't know if you need your Google Chrome or Google Hangouts, and you just click on the link I sent you after that.
Roger, you pretty much need, I found out when I first started up, you need Google Chrome because, Chrome or Google owns Chrome. You can get on like Windows Internet, whatever, and it will tell you that you cannot do a live video on there. You might be able to watch something like this, but you can't get on live.
Yeah.
It just doesn't support it.
Crankbait crisis. Crankbait crisis is a fisherman, a young lad. He has the same kind of channel as ASAP Fishing has.
Oh, gosh, I love ASAP. He's on about every night when I come on.
Oh, ASAP's everywhere. ASAP Fishing is everywhere, man. He's almost got 6,000 supporters, that kid. He's 13 years old. He's 13 years old, ASAP Fishing.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And this young lad here, Crankbait, I think he's about 12, I think. 13. Dangerous Criminals, welcome back. On the panel now, we got Bobby McNutt and we got old
Oh man,
the old guy and a drone.
Roger, I'm going to make you a placard that you can keep right up next to your computer for when I'm around.
Yeah. Put in the background on the
yeah, that's what he needs. He can cover up that Canadian drone hub and put another plaque there.
Just that we get him a teleprompter,
Yeah. Yeah, the guy need a spreadsheet just to put on the side here and the names. There you go.
Anyways, I didn't get a chance to ask you, Roger, when you're going to go in for surgery.
Well, I went and saw my surgeon last Friday. Not this Friday. And I got to wait to pass scans. They're going to color my veins, see where they're blocked. Then they're going to let me know when my surgery is going to be. But I have to be operated on. He says I have a blockage.
Well, God bless you, and my prayers be with you.
Thank you, sir. I already went through that already for my right leg. Now it's for my left leg. So they put 5 stents in my body already.
Yeah, I've had in the last 10 years, I've had total knee replacements on both knees. The last one was just about 6 months ago or so. So I'm still dealing with that, and I know the place is a mess, but I can't pick up and carry anything and walk with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I order everything from Amazon, so I just throw the boxes back behind me.
Okay. Thank you, Jim. It means a lot to me. Yeah, Derek. I already got 5 cents in me already. Yeah.
Wow.
Cruiser Mac, thank you. Yeah, it depends on this. The first operation I had, they kept me in the hospital for 2 days. And the second operation I had, because one of the stents is closed, and that caused me a lot of pain in my leg. So I had to go back in. They had to open it up. And they put a balloon in there also and popped it. Man, that felt strange. Yeah, that I had to stay in the bed for 6 hours at the hospital after I went home. And this operation, I didn't ask my doctor, but let's see how long I'll be there. Yeah, Wakey, live stream from the hospital. I'm gonna try and fix that up, Wakey. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I may have to have some type of surgery or stents put in my left leg where they did the last knee replacement.
Yeah.
Because if I hang my foot down too long, it turns red. They say when it turns purple, I better get up to the emergency room.
Yeah, the circulation's cutting off.
Well, yeah, the blood's going down there, but it ain't coming back.
Yeah.
But guy, you know, these surgeons are like, yeah, we did the knee replacement, but that's you know, not our fault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Something that we need to take care of.
It's because I'm diabetic also, so I gotta watch out for that too. So gotta watch my feet all the time. Gotta watch what color they are and everything.
Well, yeah, if you got some vein blockage there, it seems like the blood always wants to go down there, but it don't want to come back. Or that's what they told me. The blood goes down there and it doesn't want to come back. So I don't know what the heck the solution to that is, except for, you know, open up the veins to come back.
Mm.
I'll find out one of these days.
Yeah.
Probably after I die.
Ian P. Rob, my new video comes up Monday, 8 p.m. GMT time. There's a shout out to you, Roger, in the description. Be great if you would comment there. Okay, Ian P. I will check that out for sure, for sure.
Yeah, Roger's a good guy. He loves everybody. Bye out. Appreciate it, Roger.
Welcome, welcome. Paul Murray, make sure everyone hits that like button before leaving the channel. Yes, sir. Everybody, please hit that like. Yes, yes. Okay, off to blow snow later. Okay, Gary, you got to take out your snow blower. Yeah, yeah.
See you later.
I'll
See you later, Gary.
Live stream from the hospital, but these hospitals here are very, very, very delicate about that.
Yeah, they don't like to let you use cell phones in the hospital, let alone live stream.
Where I went to see my surgeon there, you walk in there, your phone doesn't work no more. The doctors and the nurses that need the cell phones, they have a special code they put in their phones. They can use them, but like us, we can't use them.
Really?
Yeah. I tried to phone my son from inside the hospital, and he was just in the parking lot, and there's no way I can get a hold of him. So, I don't know why. Well, they said it's because of the heart monitors and all that there, and it could interfere with the heart monitors and all that. I thought they had that fixed by now in 2019.
I think they just don't want people using cell phones. It's like on airplanes. Cell phones don't interfere with the airplane's navigation system. If the airplane's navigation system was so vulnerable to that kind of interference, I'd never get on another airplane.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, it's what I think a lot of times they don't like cell phones on an airplane because you can go ahead and put a bomb in there.
Yeah.
And that'll put the plane down.
Yeah.
And it'd be very easy to do with a little bit of you know, plastic explosive you know, tuck in there.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody wants that.
No, no.
We've been through too much already.
Hell yeah. It's Will Roger. Some may have to use their phones for premium rate. I know, Wakey, but like I said, the hospitals here are very severe on it. I don't know what. They keep on saying it's because of the heart monitors and all that crap, but you know, I don't believe it myself. They got a big sign at the door, no phone. So you can hear my dog snoring away there. Yeah.
Well, Roger, it's turned from breakfast time into lunchtime here, and so I'm gonna take off. And I appreciate you. Very nice of you to have me on, and I enjoyed myself, and we'll do it again.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure having you there, Mitch.
Well, thanks so much, and we will see you next time. Bobby, take care of yourself.
Yeah, old man Mitch, glad to see you on here.
Thank you. Okay, everybody. Adios.
Take a good one. Have a good one there, Mitch.
Okay. Thanks, my friends.
Yeah, so Bobby, so how's your weather down there, Bobby?
Hey, it's supposed to get up about 35 today, and it's sunny. That's where I think when I get off of here, I'm gonna take my little drone out first, and I'm gonna buzz it around for a little bit. And if I crash it, it's not gonna cost me too much money because I got $200 to $400 in the bigger two I have.
Okay.
And I dang sure don't want to crash one of them up right off the bat.
I can understand that for sure. For sure. Well, here we can't fly at all. We got high winds, blowing snow, got all the crap this morning.
Don't have anything here. I see the flags flying at about halfway, so there's not much wind. That's how I judge the wind out here. I look out my front window and look to see which direction the wind's, look at the flags and how hard it's blowing. But I'm between I got 200 yards to the north, I got nothing but hills.
Okay.
And about 100 yards to the south, I cover in hills over there in Kentucky. So I'm kind of like in a little pocket where don't get a lot of wind.
Okay.
We do get a lot of rain and stuff. So, and it's going to be. This is cold January for us because normally it never gets this cold, but it's going to start out in a couple of days. It's going to be warm today and tomorrow, and then after that, it's going to go ahead and keep dropping through the week until it gets down to like 8 or 10 below.
Huh.
And that the whole time I've been here.
Okay. Hey, Fly Natural, how you doing? Good day, good day. I'm gonna say hi to everybody in the chat. Ultimate Shoot Tube, Night Train, Carpenter Rick. No, we didn't take our test yet. There, Cordarso Media. Jim from Minneapolis. Jim Wallace. So I guess it didn't work out on your phone, Jim Wallace. Roger and Kim are fantastic friends, and Roxy is the executive producer of the award-winning Facebook presentation nomination for the Face of the World Awards. Vote CDH Award 2019. Good one, Paul. Sorry, guys, I read fast and I talk fast, and you guys might not understand what I'm saying, but I understand what I'm saying. I'm just reading what Paul Murray wrote down.
Oh, okay. I understand everything you say, Roger.
Okay, good. Because my French sometimes buggers up on the English.
Well, when you go and start talking French, I don't understand you, but
Yeah.
yes, I know nothing about French.
Hey, Monofly. Everybody check out Monofly. If you don't have him, please support him. And I have Bobby McNutt on here. Bobby, if you want to just type your name in the bottom so everybody can get a hold of your ID.
Okay. I guess right now I've been trying to. Gosh, this thing is so slow. I can click on the chat and it takes about 2 or 3 minutes before I can go and type anything.
Okay.
So I got some big problems here somewhere. There's once I get my tower hooked up, I got a tower I picked up. It's like a $2,800 tower. I got for like $800. It's got like 48 gigabyte of memory and 6 terabyte hard drive. Got the video, the gaming video and card in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've just been too lazy to go ahead and hook it up.
Okay. Well, I bought a power pack yesterday. battery backup. Yeah, I bought this yesterday for the computer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, because here we lose current often, so I don't want to take any more chances. So I'm going to hook all this up. Right now I'm charging the battery, and it takes 8 hours to charge. I plugged it in yesterday around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So tomorrow afternoon I might hook everything up after the live stream.
Okay, that's that looked like a real great power strip. I never heard of one that's got a battery in it, but that's a power strip, right?
Yep. Yeah, because I burnt already 2 brand new computers because of the power loss here. And I don't want to burn out the new one I got here now. That's why I'm working off my old one, because we've been having storms lately, and the power's been going off and on. So I decided to unplug my new computer, and I put my old one on. So now I won't be afraid.
Yeah, I know. I've heard you talking about that because I try to get on here every day.
Yeah.
Because
so
I'm trying to learn some stuff about drones, and the best place to come is here if I want to learn about drones. Since this channel, got me to go ahead and buy like 3 or 4 of them I got now. Yeah. And the only one I flew was a little tiny one, like a 5-inch one in the house.
Okay.
And oh gosh, I had a terrible time with that. Because it's a small room, and but it wanted to come back and keep attacking me. Even though I pushed forward, it wanted to come backwards. So I don't know if the control is off or whatever. I'll have to go outside and just let it go where it wants to go. And if it crashes or if I lose it, I really don't care.
Well, it's all really in the stick handling, how you handle your 2 sticks there. It's all depends on that.
I don't even have to touch the sticks. I just kind of move it just a little bit, and boom, it flies up, hits the ceiling, and it comes back after me.
Yeah, I do the same thing, real Bobby. Don't worry about it. It takes a lot of practice.
Well, I'm good at stuff like that. I mean, I used to fly planes and helicopters, which people tell me that's hard, but that seemed easy to me.
Night Train, Bobby, Night Train's asking you which drone did you get from 616?
Well, I don't even know. I can show it to you, maybe if I can figure out where it's at. It's a nice drone.
Yeah.
Very well made. Heavy.
Okay. Jim Wallace, yeah, you're on live chat now on YouTube. Go to the email I sent you. I posted you a link in there. Click on that link to see if it works.
Oh God! I know Red has knocked everything over, so I'm having trouble finding stuff. But I do have it here someplace. I was gonna. Okay, yeah, I can go ahead and show it to you.
Me no fly. I don't drink. Yeah, that's the problem.
But it's looks like to me like a very nice one. It's got
wow, that is nice.
It looks like it's got everything I need. I just have to get a controller and batteries for it, because it didn't come with batteries or a controller, so that's all I need to do. Well, actually, he said all I need to do is get a headset, because apparently it's made to do that. But I don't even have the props on it yet.
Okay.
They got great props. It's got you know, 2 wires on the bottom. You know,
The propellers, yeah.
yeah, propellers.
Yeah.
I just need to get them all on and get the battery and the controller. But it's very well made, and for $200, I can't beat that. I just told him to send me the best one he had. And I jumped on there real quick, and I just love the feel of it compared to the other one I have.
Hi, Jim. Jim just joined the chat.
Hey, Jim.
How's it going?
I like you need to pull something off.
Can you hear us, Jim? Yeah, I think yeah, because he's in a restaurant.
Oh, okay, it's in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, you can't stop that noise.
No.
Unless you just tell everybody to shut up.
I think it's the first time he's using a phone to do live chat. That's why I like him.
Okay, that's the guy he's talking about on the phone on live chat that was having trouble getting on.
Yeah. Hey, Jim, we see you.
Hey, Roger, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Yeah. How you doing there, Jim?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we definitely
hear
got
me?
you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you.
Good, good. How's everything down there?
I'm getting a lag.
Okay. Well, it's normal for a phone, I guess. On there. Way to go. That's nice.
Oh, that's a great
drone on pilot.
Oh, that's a great decal.
That's cool.
I can see you and hear you, Roger.
Okay. It's pretty hard to get the chat up on the phone. I know that part.
I have to figure out the sound thing.
Yeah, that's I never figured that out on the phone. I don't know how to get the chat up on it or whatever, you know. Because myself, I never use cell phones.
Everything's okay. We have a little bit of snow, about an inch on the ground.
Okay. That's good.
I have a good connection at this Panera Bread restaurant.
Yeah.
But I hear a lag, but this is my first time live, so I don't know what to expect or what I'm doing.
Well, you're doing better than I did, that's for sure.
Hello, Bobby.
For Jim.
Yeah. Said hi, Bobby. Yeah. Yeah, so this is Jim Wallace, everybody. Nobody knows Jim. Jim Wallace, aka Mr. Graphic. Yeah, he's the one who made the sign behind me there. He's the one that made it.
Oh, he made that for you, huh?
Yeah, he did, yes.
Well, that looks pretty great.
I'm not on a cell phone. I'm on a Mac laptop.
Oh.
Okay. Creepers and Sipsies, how you doing? Okay, Carpenter Rick, I'll see you tonight. I'll be on at 7 p.m. tonight.
Oh, you're going to be back on at 7 there, Roger?
Yep, 7 p.m. tonight. I'll be back on. While Val is gone on her vacation, I'll be replacing her on her chat for a time there.
Oh, okay. That's right. You did say something about that. You was going to take care of your panel.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to get over there. I'll try to bounce over there, but there's normally about 4 or 5. I get on.
I'm really getting a lag, and the video from my end looks fuzzy.
Okay.
There are a lot of people in this restaurant all taking their hit on the Wi-Fi. That's probably it. I'll try this again at home when I've got a better connection.
Okay, no problem. I'll be back on tonight, Jim, at 7 p.m. You can try it tonight if you want.
Yeah, I'll try to go and get on there, Roger. Like I said, I'll probably be like 2 or 3 hours into my live.
Okay.
And I normally start them up about 5 o'clock and they go anywhere from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning. I just feel bad shutting down when I'm not doing anything else. So I just let people talk and chat and do whatever they want to do, bring people up on the panel and go for it.
Okay there, Bobby, no problem. No problem. Okay, Jim Crinan, thank you very much for coming in, my friend.
Yeah, nice meeting you there. Yeah.
I'm going to put a link in here for Jim.
Yeah, I'm just looking for him, but I don't know if I can. Here's my computer running so slow. I don't know if it'll let me.
This link is for Jim Crinan, to help him out. Right now he's battling about with cancer, and just to help him out. Anything will do, my friend. What loose change you got or whatever, they'll help out his channel. Help him out, I should say. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with all the noise in the background from the restaurant.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. So, yeah, Jim Wallace, like I said, we'll be on tonight, 7 p.m. tonight, so we could try it again tonight when you're at home.
Okay, Roger, I'll be there.
Okay. There we go. So, time's at 12:30 already. Wow. Hey, Jim, if you can hear me, I'm gonna have to ask you to close down. I can't hear nothing. A lot of noise here from the background.
Yes, Roger. Yes, I'm in a noisy restaurant, and it's full of people.
Yeah.
So too many people using Wi-Fi, and too much noise that I can't filter out. I'm also using the mic in my headphone.
Yeah.
We'll try again later today from my home studio.
Okay, Jim. We'll see you tonight. Okay.
Yeah,
Great being on
here,
here, Roger.
I'm still here. I'm just trying
Bob,
to.
you live very near me. I live in Indianapolis, and you live on the Ohio River down south of me, I think.
Yeah, if you're in Indianapolis, that's about a 2-hour drive from here. 2.5-hour drive. I'm just down here trying to restart some stuff and see if I can see if I can get the lag out.
How's your dog, Bobby?
Doing great. Been outside for I don't know, she hasn't had any nice sunny weather for a while, so she's enjoying herself outside. At least she hasn't had to come back in yet.
Hey, Jim. Jim, can I ask you to close down because there's way too much noise?
Yeah, Jim, if you can hear Roger, please shut down.
Sorry, I had to put him on mute. It's getting to me.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say you always do that, Roger.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Jim. I had to put you on mute. I don't know if you can hear me again, but it's too much noise from your end.
He was even talking or doing anything. I think he was just sitting there.
Yeah. I'm going to eject him there. You're sure you want to eject Jim? All I say is him for this video call. Okay. Sorry, Jim. I had to do that.
Okay.
I'll send him an email. I'll send him an email saying why I had to shut him down. It's way too much noise. You still there, Bobby?
Oh, yeah, I'm still here. I just.
Okay, because I
was trying to play around and get my chat to come back up because there's a lot of people on here I don't know, and I can't say hello to them.
Okay. No problem.
I may have to shut down completely and come back on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it's just running. I've never seen it run this slow before. But if I can't get the people on chat, then it's not really it's not that good.
So I'm just sending him an email saying there was too much noise. Or
you're such a great person there, Roger. I mean, most people wouldn't go ahead and do that. They would just go ahead and just let it slide. But you like to go ahead and explain everything that you do and why you do it.
Yeah, well, it's always better trying to let him know why. But he had so much lag. I'm sure he got the message after I closed them off. Okay, see, I got his. Okay, there, Jim. Yeah, I just sent you an email. Sorry, I had to close you down. There was too much noise. We couldn't understand nothing, really. And the people had to turn their volume down. So we'll see you tonight when you get home. Hey, Mr. Mad 2424. Good day, sir. How you doing? Abandoned City Camo. How you doing? How you doing? Everybody check out everybody's channel. Everybody check
Well, I'm trying to, but this thing is just so slow that I can't bring anybody up. So if I miss anybody, as far as checking the channel out, I apologize. Not my fault. It's the computer's fault.
How long's your laptop been on there, Bobby?
Probably about 20 hours.
It's probably because the battery's getting too hot in it too. You never know.
Oh. Yeah, I normally keep something up underneath there so it gets some air.
Yeah.
Uh,
Doing pretty good here, Mr. Mad 2424. Yes. Cardorsal Media is 34 away from 3K. Whoa.
oh gosh, I wish I could go ahead and catch him, but I can't pull anybody up on the chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
It is that slow.
Okay, Paul Murray, thank you very much for coming in and supporting everybody and supporting the channel. Much appreciated, my friend. You have a good one. Be safe today.
Yeah, be safe today and every day.
No problem, Jim. Tonight, 7 p.m. I'll be on. You can come on. There's no problem. I'll just send you another link for tonight when I come on, and I'll send you another link.
Okay. Seems like it speeded up a little bit. I was able to go ahead and check out somebody, but I already got them.
Okay.
Because I pretty much have everybody on here anyways. Just every once in a while, a new person will pop in and I can go ahead and check them out.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome there, Jim.
Dang. Yeah, everybody.
Okay, me no fly. He's been since this morning. So everybody check out Me No Fly. Check out his channel, everybody. Make sure you got him.
I got him.
Okay.
I've had him for a while. Just like most of the people on here, I've had him for quite a while.
We get the new ones coming in there. I like that. There we get the 1 or 2 new people almost every day now. So.
Well, yeah, and I try to when I'm on in the morning. On my channel anyways, I go ahead and tell them if you need help, go to Roger's channel.
No, it's nice of you doing that. Yeah, thank you.
Well, it helps the channel out. It helps them out. I like to promote channels as long as I believe in them and I like them.
Yeah, same here.
So it's all good. That's what this YouTube family is all about.
Yeah.
Helping each other out.
Ask Garden Adventures, how you doing this morning? Or this afternoon, I should say. This is probably one of the most popular streams on YouTube. Darwin, no, I'm far away from that. That's for sure, Darwin. For droners, probably. But Like if you get the other big channels there, like Green Bay Wacky and all that, Cab 7, they're very big channels also. And Pusha Studios and all that. But for drone wise, we're going along pretty good.
Yeah, I love Cap 7. He's got a great channel.
Hey Roger, we had a landowner get a hold today and tell us about a U.S. war history on his old land, so we get some more good explorers going. Hey, that's cool there, Abandoned City. Nice to hear that. That's all.
I know I've seen people on here that I haven't seen before, but I got no way of getting back to them right now.
That is all okay. Napoleon Dynamite lost many people than you did.
Hey, Roger, how long are you going to be on today?
Well, I'm going to get off pretty soon there because I didn't have any breakfast yet. I got to eat something for lunch, that's for sure. So I'll probably be getting off at 1 o'clock in 15 minutes about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I got to eat something because I'm diabetic. I don't want to go in. Don't want to get my sugar down too low neither.
Yeah, luckily I don't have any of them problems. The only problems I got is my knees right now. And I'll get them built back up.
Everybody check out Mu Free Music for all your videos. Darwin Digital, Cordorso Media. He's close to his 3K, so everybody should check out his channel. I think he's missing 34, he said a while ago. Yeah, he's missing 34 to get to his 3K.
Yeah, I'll have to go and catch him tonight or in the morning if he's back on here. Because right now I can't, I got nothing working on the chat.
Yeah.
It's just not pulling it up.
Monofly, that's a good idea. It's all up to you, my friend. Everybody check out Raphael Scrapper. Very good channel also. Ricky Dove. He's getting up there. He's past his 1K. Very happy for him. Mr. Mad 2424. Yes. Don't forget to slap that gray button. Thank you, Mr. Mad.
Yeah, I think if I sit down here and do the work I need to do within a month, I should be over 1K.
Cool. That's
Well,
Guardian Adventures.
Is with your help and your family in here, and a couple other channels that I go to, but this is my favorite one.
Oh, thank you there, Bobby.
I love Puce's channel, but Puce's studio, but I can never win the wheel.
Yeah, it's very hard, very hard. Everybody,
it might be better. It might be better if I get on my tower where I can get in there real quick.
Yeah.
So that should work out a lot better. Of course, he's been on my channel and he's promoted my channel anyway, so it's all good. I picked up a lot of people from him.
I have too. Yep. Ian Flying Gremlin RC. Check out his channel, everybody. Darwin.
I like to tease Puzo all the time when his wife comes on there. I'm like, dang, you got a good looking daughter there.
They're a great couple, that's for sure. They live about an hour away from me.
Yeah, I like to have fun with him. He's a great guy.
Yeah. They live about an hour away from me, Bobby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I think I heard that before. He's not far from you.
Yeah, he lives in Montreal.
Yeah,
So
he's dating Canadians.
yeah, yeah.
No, actually, I went up there, quite a few times to do jobs up around Windsor and Toronto and stuff like that. Because I used to be in the business of doing spray piping systems
Yeah.
that would clean like cars and refrigerators and well, just about anything metal. I
Okay.
made systems up for them that would go ahead and pre-clean them before they went into the paint. And I had a lot of fun doing that. And got to, go to a lot of places here in the United States and even in Canada.
Mhm.
So it was all good.
Everybody check that link that Mars put up there. That's for the Discord. That's the Canadian Drone Hub's Discord. So check out that network. I'd never go on to Discord because I never have any time for that. But Mars and NetDragon opened that up, and now I think it's many Mars is going to be on there. NetDragon, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Roger, I was going to ask you, when you come on tonight, you going to be under your channel or are you going to be on
Mine? No, it'd be my channel.
Oh, okay, you're going to be on your channel?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, I got both of them to pop up, yours and
Val's
channel. So I was just kind of wondering if I see either one pop up. Of course, I guess you already told me it'd be yours.
Yeah.
I'll at least pop in and say hello.
Well, thank you very much. I know
I'll try to bring my people over to your channel tonight.
Okay. I know at 5 p.m. I'll be on Views on Historical on their channel tonight because they're on at 5 p.m. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I got problems remembering channel names, especially when they're long.
Yeah, that there's there's nothing wrong with that. That's why it's great to hit the @ sign and just put the first two letters or whatever in.
Yeah.
And it just pops it up and you just just hit enter. So that works great for me. I guess Red's scratching at the door, so she's been out for about 2 hours or so now.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and let her back in, and she'll probably come right up here and be on the camera because she is a camera hog.
Everybody check out Alexander Karayai, Ian Flynn. Asgardian Studios, Asgardian Adventures, sorry. Ricky Dove, Raphael, Scrapper. And Roland is in here somewhere. You fall off your chair, Roland? Drone Pool hasn't been in this morning.
Come on, Red. Come on.
Hey, there he is. You were around, Roland. Well, look at you, girl. Boy, how you doing? Oh, the sound of flopping ears. We got a lot of that here, that's for sure.
Hello, there's Red, sitting pretty.
Hey, Red.
I told you she'd be right up there in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, talk to him, Red.
Hey, Red. How you doing, Red? Hey, Baduga, how you doing? Hey, Red. What you doing, Red?
Yeah, she's not used to people talking back to her,
Yeah.
but she's still sitting pretty.
Looks like she wants to snack.
Well, yeah, it's about that time. I normally get some kind of snack, and she's always ready for that.
Everybody check out Me No Fly, Ian Flynn, Gremlin RC, Baduga RC. Check out his channel, guys. Roland's channel.
Red.
How old is Red?
7.5 years.
Hmm.
She's just a young puppy yet.
Yeah. Our Roxy just turned 10.
Come on, sit up here. Come on, you're laying down. Okay, so once you won't do it when I want you to. Come on, sit pretty. Get up and sit pretty. Come on, get up and sit pretty. Show the people what you look like. Oh, she's gonna lay her head on my lap. I guess she's been outside too long. She was out there and kind of wore herself out, I guess. It's nice out there, ain't it, Red? We're gonna have to go out there and get the, get the drone out, and I'll go ahead and try to buzz you with it.
Do you have a camera on your drone you're gonna fly?
I'm gonna fly the little one first.
Okay.
The one I paid like $35 for. I don't want to go ahead and crash up a good one.
Yeah.
So I'll fly the little 5-incher I got.
Drone Obsessed, how you doing? Drone Obsessed, Jerry Cavalier, how you doing? Larry.
Red,
Rodney Bell, how you doing?
stand up here. Come on, get up.
Everybody check out Rodney Bell.
Yeah.
Alexander Kariai, Cadorso Media, Drone Obsessed Jerry. I'm not going to say your last name, Jerry. I'm scared to screw it up. Roland, Baduga RC channel. Check out everybody's channel, guys. Okay, Val just emailed me. She says that she's going to go explore San Juan.
Oh, San Juan, that's a good place. Or at least that's what I've heard, at least.
Yeah.
A lot of people like that place. Very nice people there.
So in case everybody wants to know, Val is in San Juan right now, Puerto Rico. She will not be doing the live stream tonight. I'll be doing it for her at 7 p.m. Okay, Codorso, you take it easy. I'm leaving here in 5 minutes, guys. In 5 minutes, I'll be closing down. I didn't even have breakfast yet, guys, and I gotta eat something.
Yeah. In about 5 minutes when you get off here, me and Red's gonna have a snack, and then we're gonna go outside and fly a drone for the first time.
Cool.
Well, at least it'll be the first time outside. That way I can have more control over where it's going. And if it works out good, I'll get the bigger one out.
Yeah, interactive. I'll tell her. Yeah. Okay, Rodney Bell. We'll be back on tonight at 7 p.m.
Yeah, stop on in there. I'll have my computer straight around by then so I can get to you guys. Or check you out and see if I already have you. If I don't have you, I'll check out your channel anyways.
You should let your laptop cool off, though. You should turn it off and let it cool down. That's why it's going.
I got it propped up now.
Yeah. Okay.
You get air underneath of it. I had it propped up, and it must. What I had it propped up with must fell down.
Because my brother's got a laptop too, and it goes bad when it's too hot, the battery.
Well, I filled underneath there, and it's not. It doesn't feel all that hot.
Okay.
It's kind of just barely warm. I mean, I've stuck my hand underneath there before, and it would almost burn my fingers.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised it's still living.
Okay, Ricky Dove, thank you very much. We will catch you later, for sure, for sure. Okay, Monofly. Me no fly. You take care.
I'm all right. You gotta get around here. Come on, Red. Get around here. I'm getting ready to fix a sandwich.
Okay, everybody. I'm going to start saying goodbye to everybody. Okay, Wakey, we're getting off there. It's almost 1 o'clock. We will be back on tonight, 7 p.m. I know it's going to be late for you.
Well, to me, 7 o'clock. I'm just getting started. But I want to go ahead and say, appreciate you, Roger, having me on here, and I appreciate everybody on here that's that knows me or whatever. And I'll be back on about 7 for a little bit to go ahead and catch up on the people that I don't have.
Okay.
And I could actually hit 800 tonight, maybe.
Cool. Okay there, Bobby. Well, take care, and we'll see you tonight. Everybody in the chat, I'm going to say good night to good day to everybody. We'll see you all tonight. I got to go eat, guys. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Have a good one. Bye for now.
Yeah, you too, Roger. And yeah, make sure you get something to eat. Keep your health up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Paducah, you take care now. Slippery, Roland, Ricky Dove, Wakey. And to all the guys I missed there, have a good one. Bye-bye for now. Bye, Bobby.
Yeah, have a good one there, Roger.
Okay.